Welcome to Trash Talk. I'm Lane.
And I'm Chase.
And I'm Dan.
And I'm Doug.
Doug and Dan are in the studio. First time these two have met in life ever.
Love first sight.
I agree.
And I don't know who this Chase Grape guy is,
there.
but...
I don't know who the fuck you are. I haven't seen you forever.
Well, you know, I am the host of this podcast.
Is that my Weezer shirt?
No, it's not. Is that my Sturgis shirt?
Yeah.
Potentially. I don't know where I got it.
Actually, a woman gave it to me.
Well, maybe we should stop, getting naked together and switching shirts.
Wow.
Happy New Year.
No homo first.
Yes, for sure. Happy New
Well,
Year.
it's
we
implied.
missed you at Happy New Year. We missed you at New Year's Eve. We had a good time.
Yeah, I had a New Year's in. It's the first time I've done that in quite a long time. It was nice.
You know what? I always do it New Year's in. This is the first time I go out with my friends, and it's probably been the best New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
So I went out with Anderson and Chase. It was a trip. So it was good. Good time. Met new friends.
I mean, it's New Year's. That's what it's for,
Right.
It's going out. But every once in a while, it's
Man.
just nice to...
a lot of girls out in packs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Pack
always travel in
girls?
packs.
No, not in
Safer
New Year,
in packs, man.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the
I was looking for the
Herd.
weak one.
herd mentality.
I
Yeah.
was hunting.
It's harder to pick off the weak one when there's
How
in a
drunk
herd.
is she? There we go.
the shit.
Too drunk. Doug's like picking up the girl passed out in the street.
Shit.
Yeah. Come back to my place.
What about you, Chase?
What
How was
about
your New
Chase?
Year's?
Good.
Just good.
From what I remember.
How'd you sleep? How late did you sleep the next day?
Till Friday morning.
Friday morning.
Damn. All right.
All right, that
No,
sounds
we
about
woke
right.
up the next day. We actually kept drinking.
Yeah, we woke up and went to varsity and
I didn't drink
my shit on.
because
Yeah, you're on.
I didn't drink
Can you not
because
hear
I
yourself?
was scared I had to call in and blow,
Oh, yeah.
And on top of that, I had to kind of watch Anderson and Chase a little bit because, they're
Having too much fun?
Yeah, they're having too much fun. So I kind of cut back on the drinking, which gave me an excuse not to keep drinking. But the next day we woke up and we started at varsities and ended up at Tracks, and it's a good time.
Sounds good.
Tracks is a nice bar, man. And not nice bar, but
Tracks?
it's a
It's
good
changed,
time.
dude.
It's a
It's
good
a family bar.
time. It's a good time.
Yeah. I still liked it when it was trackside, where it was a little divier. And
Oh, look at that. Seattle just scored.
Hey, there we go.
my New Year's, I went out, stayed out till like 12:30, and then still had to be at work at 6 a.m., so that kind of sucked. It's a little rough.
Yeah, I could see
But
that.
it turns out that in Omaha, there is a guy who used to have an Uber van, and then he got sick of people singing in his van, or not sick of it, but realized there's different potential. So he strung all of these lights up in his van and put a
he's got a
karaoke
party
machine
one?
in there.
Nice.
So he just pulls up to people's driveways and shit, and they go into his van and sing karaoke.
That's the shit.
It was fucking awesome,
That'd be
actually.
a good time.
It was
That's
real
not a
fun.
bad
But yeah, we
idea.
get in, he's like, all right, welcome to my van, everybody. There's drinks and mints in the middle compartment here, and here's 2 microphones, and here we go.
Damn.
That's
no
awesome.
shit. You
It
got
was
that one?
No, I don't know. I guess his name was Karaoke Mike or something like that.
No
I can get it
shit.
from my buddy Cody who
What'd you
called him.
sing?
Get Your Hands Off My Woman, Motherfucker by The Darkness, which is a great song.
So you have
has
to
liquor?
call that specific number?
It's that guy, yeah. It's like his own
Okay.
thing. I don't think he does the Uber anymore. I think he just is like, well, fuck Uber. I can make my own money my own way by just being Karaoke Mike.
That's not
Yeah.
bad.
So people who have, he might still do Uber, but he might hand out his number as a karaoke machine on the side or some shit.
That's
a good
cool.
smart.
It was pretty cool.
I know I was in Des Moines one time, or Iowa City, wherever the Hawkeyes play at, and
cares?
we called. No, it was actually before Uber was a thing. We looked up a taxi and called it, and then this van pulls up, and yeah, it had all these disco lights and just fucking music jamming.
Liquor?
We're like-
They have liquor in there?
No, he did not have liquor.
I would
but
have liquor in there.
You got to bring your own. You got to bring your own.
I don't know if you
that. I
can
had little
bring your
shooters.
own though.
What's
that?
Open
$2,
container.
I'd be like, $2, you have a shooter here and there.
What's that show they had?
That's actually a good idea. Shit.
Yeah,
Put that in your Uber thing.
Taxi,
$2,
the
you
game
can
show.
have another shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I don't remember what that's called. Cash cab.
Cash cab. Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
that game. I'd rather be drinking and party.
Oh, yeah.
But that was real, huh? Cash cab?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a real show. I
Yeah.
remember watching one of them, and it was kind of the last one I watched because, it seemed like this one guy hailed the cab like he knew where the cash cab was going to be, and then he brought his Asian friend in with him, and the Asian guy just knew every answer.
It's like, I have a very smart friend. This
Yeah.
is what we're doing. Hang out with me every day, and this is where he picks people up.
Because then the white guy just hung out there and was laughing every time the Asian guy got it right when I don't know. You bring a
Fuck
genius
it, why
in
not?
there.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Probably,
they
he probably
quit the
didn't have
show?
money to go party. He just did.
I don't know if they quit the show, but at that point, I realized, like, well, someone figured it out. This show's not as fun anymore.
They did stop it for there. I don't know what the reason was. There was a reason though. I don't know if it was that.
Just
Oh, I think
Asian-
they hit someone.
the Asian guy.
I think they hit
I don't-
someone.
I
I
don't
know
know.
there was a
Google
moment
that shit.
where the guy who was like their host almost got in like a road rage fight with somebody too.
Something like that.
Because like
know
he
somebody-
got out of the car because like somebody was like honking at him or bumped into him, and then like that guy got out of the car. So then the host got out of the car and was like, "What the fuck do you want?" And then like, "Oh
Really?
wait, I'm driving like on a TV show. I can't be doing this."
Fuck it, it's a reality show. If he
Reality
goes-
New York, don't fuck with my car.
That would, hey, whatever. If I was the producer, I'm like, hey, everything goes.
What? Cash cab kills pedestrians?
Yeah, it killed a guy.
Oh,
I think.
in Vancouver. Oh, that's
Okay,
cool.
well,
Yeah. So, oh, then it was a Vancouver's. It was Canada, but
He killed a guy.
Maybe
61.
God damn it. Maybe
Rick killed a
killed a
guy.
guy.
was he working?
Yeah,
Cash
killed a guy
cab
with a
kills a
trident.
guy.
Yeah.
Shit. Was he
Cash
working?
cab killed a guy.
No, just a pedestrian, man.
Oh shit! That pedestrian shouldn't have been there in the first place. That's what I'm
Do
saying.
they really kick you out?
Yeah, he should have got the answer right.
Get
Wrong,
out!
motherfucker.
Get out! All right. Boom.
Wrong
That's
answer.
the kind of
fucked
that's the
up.
kind of shit I do in Grand Theft Auto 5, though. You know, pick up the prostitutes,
So I haven't
kill
played
them
that
after they
game
collect
yet.
my money.
Pretty good.
I love that game, dude. I stopped playing it because I get stuck on it.
Hey, have you played Fallen Order at all? Or know anyone that's playing
No,
it?
What is it?
I want
Jedi?
to.
No, but I'm down for it. I gotta watch this. I'm gonna go watch it tomorrow.
What, the movie?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna watch it. I'm
We
so
won't
fucking
say
mad.
anything.
No,
I had a feeling you
I'm
hadn't
so
seen it yet.
I'm so stressing about it. I need to go watch it. Though.
That's okay.
Alone or no, girl. I'm going alone. Fuck it.
Yeah, you can sit back and enjoy it then, you know?
I always
Take
go for
care
the
of
popcorn.
your move and whatnot first.
Too bad they. You know what? I should open a movie theater where you could take your dog.
You know, that actually wouldn't be a
Hell
bad
yeah.
idea, except dogs are going to be eating some nasty shit off the floor.
But fucking
You
a.
get your dog sick there, man.
No, you'd have like a little thing in front of you so you could see what they're eating or whatever.
I think, but that'd be a good idea. You could take your dog, like family.
That would be a niche market, but I'm sure there'd be plenty of people who are like, "Yeah, I brought like Scruffy with me, yay!"
But fuck, how would
You
you,
could
keep
do
that
that.
shit clean?
You could do that at Midtown because they have the movie in the park.
Yeah. Oh, but how would you keep it clean? That's the thing. It's extra work, huh?
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
why you got to pay a premium price to bring your
Yeah.
dog in.
It'd have to be an outside venue though.
That's not a bad idea though.
Yeah, maybe.
I wish they would bring drive-ins again.
Yeah, driving would
Skylar
be
had one.
sweet.
Yeah, that's got
Now,
one's
yeah, you
still
hook
there.
that shit up to Bluetooth.
But there'd be a problem because there'd be too many like cops outside, just like, all right, for all the drunk people who are driving away from here, because we can't let kids have fun anymore.
Well, as long as
Can't
yeah.
smoke cigarettes
But
either.
I think it'd be a good time
Gotta
now
be 21
because
to
there's
buy.
Bluetooth. You know,
That's crazy.
you could hook up Bluetooth or something
go.
like to
Talk
hook
about
up to
that.
your
My
fucking
topic.
surround sound in your car and just watch that shit. You know,
That's actually a good idea, like Bluetooth it, because most cars have Bluetooth now.
I mean, you
Oh,
could
yeah.
either Bluetooth it or get a speaker in there with
Yeah.
the fucking let's say like
Rent a speaker or
like
whatever.
a JBL speaker.
yeah,
I think I got ideas. I better write this shit
I think
down
it's
and get home.
expensive to
or have one of those like
maintain.
just the plug that plugs into your the jack in
movie
your
theater.
car, because they have those too, like your
Driving.
AX or AUX jack,
Yeah,
like
your
your
aux,
auxiliary jacks.
yeah. It could just be a radio station. I'm pretty sure that's the way the drive-ins are now. Hold on, Doug. For me, Willen.
Radio station? Just kind of like the Christmas
Couple.
lights on people's houses?
Yeah, it's just through a radio station.
Helpful?
Yeah, no, that's good. I can't remember where it's at. Like Neely, Nebraska, I think.
Yeah, it's the last driving,
O'Neill.
right?
Or Neely.
No, Neely.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
by O'Neill.
By
Yeah.
Norfolk.
Yeah, somewhere between O'Neill and Norfolk.
drove by there.
think. Wow, I saw like
Norfolk
2
and
movies
O'Neill are a
there.
little bit of a distance, though, aren't they?
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah,
Neely's like 4 hours away or something like that.
maybe 3.
O'Neill's-
I bet you get there in 3.
O'Neill?
O'Neill?
O'Neill. That's like
May-
a 4-hour drive.
That's probably 4.
Oh, Neely, not O'Neill. Okay, yeah. was
Dude,
like,
I
wait
went
a
out there
second.
one time. It's cowboy country.
Oh,
out
yeah.
there.
What the fuck was that? Half your fortune? You have to read your fortune
Yeah, read your
cookie out.
fortune.
That was hot.
Good crunch.
Do not rush through life. Pause and enjoy it.
In bed.
Aw,
That's a good one. I like it.
That is good. Can you read the numbers?
That's what that girl fucking asked you if you're gonna hang out with her next weekend.
6, 6, 6, 6, 6. This ain't a good fortune.
All right, we'll finish the cookie.
12, 24, 37, 38, 41, 46.
Oh, play those at Keno next time.
Maybe at Keno, yeah. That's not good for the lottery. There's too many 40s in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
So when are we gonna go out? When are you gonna come out? The guys. Now I'm part of the guys.
You're part of the guys?
Yeah.
You had a
Where
transition?
have you been? Because since you got a girlfriend,
Hey, man, I go
MIA.
out. Don't worry. I was out last night. We were drinking at Tracks.
we just called ourselves the Wolf Pack.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah,
Pack?
I actually went home
Are you
early.
guys claiming to be a squad, though?
A creed.
Oh, a squad.
More like a creed.
A creed?
Creed?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What do I have to sign away? Do I have to
Um,
steal an unborn child? And
I was
No, you
maybe
just
thinking
gotta do
drinking more.
too many
Drink
shots.
more with us.
Yeah, too many shots, puke in an alley somewhere,
You know,
and
you
rally
know.
and puke, you're good.
I felt good this morning though. I'm kind of glad I didn't stay out.
yeah, exactly.
I went out with a woman,
It's called being responsible.
and I went home at 11, or we went home,
Adult life.
You just described married life.
and it was good.
It was good.
Yeah, I stayed in last night. I went rock climbing in Des Moines, and then like by the time I got back to Omaha, I was like, I'm fucking tired.
Oh, shit.
That shit'll knock you
Morning.
out.
I
Lots
worked.
of-
I worked, so I had to go to work.
There's mountains in Des Moines.
No, they got this really cool rock climbing gym. Like there's rock climbing gyms in Omaha, but the one in Des Moines is really fucking legit. It's called Climb Iowa. Awesome.
Really?
Oh yeah, it was real fun.
Are there any like actual rock walls?
Like
Like-
shields?
Like no, like a
Shield?
natural rock
Like
wall.
a natural rock wall
not in the
around
local
Nebraska?
area. I
Like
don't
not in
think.
the Council Bluffs or anything?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because
That's
you
like
need
dirt
actual like I
mountains.
mean
Sandstone.
sandstone's not good for rock climbing though because if you put your clamps in there and shit, like it's soft
Just gonna
stone
tear
that'll
it
pull
apart.
out and you'll
Yeah.
be like killing people. So
Alright.
I don't think there's anything
So you'd have to go to Colorado or
to do it legitimately
Appalachian.
or
Pull out,
go
kill
to-
people. Sounds familiar.
Right.
what?
You didn't get it.
Part of Cash Cab?
No.
All the babies dead.
All the babies dead. Fucking Shields has a rock climbing in their store, right?
Yeah, they have like a wall
You know,
there.
you know who I did that against? Julie Freaky. You remember her? She kicked
Yeah.
my ass.
Really?
Yeah,
She beat you?
Yeah, that girl was athletic as fuck. I don't know why she could have.
To tell you the
Track.
truth, Doug, this is the second time you've brought up Julie's name on this podcast.
Oh, but
He loves him.
last
He's
time I
in
did-
love
no,
with
well, maybe I
Julie.
was in love. So what? No, but she. That's the only time I did rock climbing was with her, and I'm like, I'm gonna kick her ass, and she fucking whooped me.
Yeah, well, she's gone before.
Does
Knows
she
what
have
she's
big
doing.
thighs?
We were only like sophomore. Oh yeah, she did.
Oh yeah.
No, dude, this girl could have played running back for us, Skylar.
Probably.
Big-ass thighs. That's fucking sad. Her brother played football. Fuck that fool though. I'd rather have Julie on my team.
I don't know. Zach might be able to beat you up nowadays. He's in the army.
That don't matter. Shit. You know how I
Depends
met
on,
Chase.
like, how
You wanna know
serious
how I
they
met?
take the
You wanna know how I
army,
started
too.
talking to Chase? One time in football practice, we're running through lanes. Remember how we used to stand in lanes? And then fucking I'm running full. We had to do sprints between the fucking lines of the football players. Everybody. I'm running full speed, and Zach Freaky like pops out, so I had to stop, and I ran into somebody. This guy turns around like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Hits him in the shoulder, and like, "I'm gonna kick your ass." He said, "I'm gonna kick your ass, Freaky." He's like, "Wow, I'm just fucking with the freshmen." I'm like, that's why, and I just went to the back of the line. So that's how I first found out Chase, like, football practice, and then I ended up having a math class. That's how I started talking to Chase. That's the reason why.
Wow. Chase took math classes?
Yeah, I was really bad at math.
General.
I
We
was
were
really-
general.
I was really good at football.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, we just did
That
what
was cool,
got
though.
we just did what got us by though. Fuck it, I didn't care. I don't even know how to fucking pass. I was cheating off the girl that barely knew any English.
That's
she
the
had
worst.
good A's. She had good papers.
You don't
too.
need to know English to be good at math, though.
No,
Like to be honest, that's
in biology. I was cheating off of her in biology.
oh nice.
Yeah,
Is it loading still?
Maria
Yeah, man.
Fonseca was her name. I
Who?
was cheating off her fucking paper in
Oh,
biology.
she in our class? Maria.
She was.
Maria. Never her, you know her.
Yeah, I think I know what you're
For
talking
those
about.
not seeing, Chase is doing a dance right now.
My Maria.
No, it wasn't that.
So, what'd you do
Whatever.
so New Year's, what'd you do for Christmas then? What'd you hang out?
Christmas, I hung out with the fam, man. You know,
Yeah, me too. What about you, Chase?
fam. That's what Christmas is about
Christmas?
for me.
Went to Grand Island. Hung out with the family.
Your family's from GI?
My mom's side, yeah.
The Grand Island of them all.
Yeah, it was alright. It was a good time.
It was probably one of
Fucking-
my best Christmas too. So
It's a good
Wow.
Christmas. For
33
sure.
years.
both.
I actually had a good Christmas because I didn't see my family. Like Christmas Eve,
Oh.
we had like a nice little like we'll eat together kind of like situation at my brother's place, and we all ate together. And then like Christmas is like I'm not doing anything. You don't want to, but yeah, I just actually went and shot my bow Christmas Day with my girl, and it was good. It was, like slept in, ate food. Like, here's your gift. And she's like, I got you arrows. I'm like, well, I'm a big kid, and you just gave me big kid toys, and it's sunny out, so we're gonna go shoot my bow now.
So you hunt a lot?
No, I don't hunt. I just like shooting a bow.
I was saying, take me.
I would like to go
I want to get
hunting,
into it. I
but-
want to get into it.
Yeah, I'm okay at shooting. I don't think I'm talented enough to like pick off a deer from a good range.
If you had that opportunity, though, you would never.
yeah,
Fuck yeah.
I totally would.
Off my car. Out of my car.
Well,
Fuck.
with a gun maybe, but like a bow, that's
no,
a
but
whole
if you
thing.
get into it, I've talked to Anderson about it. I want to go to hunting.
I would love to go hunting. I just like I'm worried about how much it's going to cost to like butcher the deer
Who
because I
fucking
don't
cares?
have.
I'll do it. I work on a kill floor.
Well, like I mean, I have no problem with like cutting it apart. I just don't have a good space to like store it and cure it and all that stuff because like that is a process.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm pretty sure if I were doing that out in my apartment complex yard, my neighbors might be a little pissed.
Yeah.
Could you imagine like
Yeah.
like setting up the frame and then
I
like
guess
skinning the thing?
You
and
kind of
then,
need a
like-
house for that shit, huh?
And even if you're like doing that in your backyard, your neighbors are still gonna be like, "What the fuck? Why are you
'Cause,
like, skinning something in your
I know
backyard?"
if I would do it, I know where to go. My dad's house.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta go out to the
My
Far
dad's
enough
from
out there?
Rogers, no, we're in a small town.
That's when you
And
just
he
turn,
fucking helped me. He loves doing that kind of shit.
That's when you just turn around and fucking keep skinning it and look into their eyes.
this could be you,
Keep looking, motherfucker.
Don't even fuck with me about
What
not
up,
mowing the
Chad?
lawn on time.
You like
Oh,
your
man.
legs, Chad?
No, I had a good time. Christmas too. I had a lot of presents more than
Great.
expected.
Yeah, crazy thing is too, you could actually hunt in Omaha. There are like turkeys and deer that follow the railroad tracks
Fuck yeah.
in, and
Yeah, but
the
you can't
parks.
hunt.
Legally,
Legally. You could, but you
I
can't.
honk at turkeys all the time when I see them on the interstate.
Yeah.
I'll,
Yeah.
honk, I'll honk at them and they go, "What's up?"
They do this, and then you just see that shit. That extra skin moving the bottom of it.
Just gobble at you.
They're like, "Go to tracks later." All right.
I can't remember that fucking racehorse track.
Aksarben?
Oh yeah.
I can't remember it.
It was never
no.
here since I lived in Omaha.
No?
It's been gone for a while.
I think I might have been around when it was still here because I was here since I was like 9 years old. But like obviously I didn't go to it. But I remember like that Aksarben area, like there was not that much shit there.
There was nothing.
Was there like fields?
There was
Yeah,
fields at
yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
places, man. Like half the
starting to
shit that I
remember
like that is all around here used to be fields.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
it's developed pretty quickly.
Oh, it's a shopping mall.
Yeah.
It's
well, like
gorgeous. I like hanging out there. It's a good time.
yeah.
It's gorgeous. I love hanging out there. So
Gotcha.
a
No,
good time.
Aksarben was cool, but like, fuck. Even remember when like we were living at the 48th Street house?
Yeah,
That Aksarben area still didn't have half that shit there.
that is true.
Like
yeah.
that was a big open
Well,
field, and
6 years ago, there was nothing in Blackstone.
yeah,
no shit. 3 years ago wasn't as developed as it is now.
no, it happens quick.
So the night owl was just there, and that it's good. I
No,
might
Night
move up
Owl.
the street now. So
Yep.
was an owl there?
No, I remember like Sullivan's actually was a sketchy place for a little while. Like we're gonna go to Sullivan's, and like yeah, that's in a great part of Omaha.
It was all by itself. Sullivan and Brothers were
Yeah.
the only
Yeah.
ones.
But you guys got to think about it. It's
What
a
was
lot
it?
of
Just abandoned
fucking
buildings?
college
Or?
students out here.
Essentially, yeah.
Really?
College girls because of St.
Yeah.
Mary's.
Well, they're having developed. I mean, the UNMC is making things develop faster. But yeah, because like I remember like McFoster's was there, Brothers and all that. But yeah, that was definitely a place where like, when you go there at night, maybe don't get too crazy because there was that bar that was
There's-
right next to there that like got shut down because of all the
Cheaters.
shootings. Yeah.
That got shut down
Really?
right when I moved to
What was it
Omaha.
called?
Cheaters.
Out there, it's called
Oh
Cheaters.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, I remember that. Yeah,
I thought it
And
was called
that's
Cheaters.
it was that was right where the Sullivan's is now. That's where that bar
Yeah,
was.
that place literally got shut down because of like shootings.
Shootings every
because
weekend.
Sullivan's is gorgeous. It's a nice bar.
Yeah, it's a good
they
spot,
switched everything. It's nice now.
Yeah.
And it was abandoned for like years too. But there used to be a halfway house right over there too. A couple of them, I think. So a lot of
Because Benson used to be a real shitty area too.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't too long ago either. No, that was more rough for like 10 years ago. I remember coming out here when I was a tow truck driver. I would never go to Benton to go have a drink.
So
Fuck no.
living in South Omaha, don't you see that stuff kind of happening now? They're trying to like revitalize everything.
Yeah, fucking A, man. You can't get rid of those fucking nightclubs, but you can have nice bars because those bars always get run the fuck down.
Yeah.
But it's 24th Street. It's gorgeous. I remember when I
24th
moved out
Street
here.
is awesome.
Yeah, it's
I fucking love walking down that.
when
just
I
eating
came
food and
when I
hanging
came out here, that shit was under construction so bad. I remember just walking past bars and thrift stores. That's all it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it was. I didn't come back for 10 to 12 years when I moved to Skyler. I came back and I started seeing all this. I'm like, I didn't know what it was. Like, what the fuck? This isn't 24th Street. I knew. So it has changed a lot. Because there was a Dairy Queen right there where
Alvarado's.
No.
No.
El Rey.
El Dorado?
El Rey. El Rey.
El Rey's Taqueria. Yeah,
Yeah,
El
that was a
Dorado.
Dairy
Rey.
Queen. That was
El Rey's
Dairy Queen.
Taqueria, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That was a Dairy Queen.
Remember that?
And then Joe's fucking shack. By the way,
Joe's Crab Shack?
Yeah, I went down that last
What?
night. That shit's good too.
That's down there now?
Is that
There's a Joe something.
It's not a Crab Shack.
No, but I just
No, that's a
remembered.
chain.
Yeah, because Joe's.
Yeah. That was at West Road Mall.
Yeah, was that a burger?
But there's
bar?
one on there on Leavenworth, right? There's one there on Leavenworth by the jail.
Oh,
Joe's-
that's Shucks.
Oh, Shucks. I was there last night.
Yeah.
Shucks is great, dude.
Hell yeah, I had a good time.
Did you get an oyster flight?
No, I got the
Is it
No,
a
I
shot?
fucking love oysters.
Yeah, isn't
man.
that where we did
Gotta
the
go
oyster
there.
shot?
Don't do an oyster shot. Those are gross. Oysters
We did
by
those.
themselves,
Oh,
man, with a little
yeah.
bit like Tabasco sauce and some like
The cooked ones or the raw ones?
Raw.
Ugh.
Let's do it. That's like Viagra,
Oh,
dog.
dude, no.
Hey,
Well,
Yeah.
listen to me.
that's what they say.
No,
Before.
for real.
No. No.
What's the science
boner on
behind
it?
oyster?
It's got a whole bunch of iron
Google
in
it.
and stuff. So
I
iron
didn't
like
know
helps
this.
keep your blood flowing and all that. So it's got a whole bunch of like just vitamins and whatnot. But yeah, doing oyster shots is protein and like good vitamins.
But does it give you a
Ton of
boner
iron.
because you think it's giving you a boner?
It just gives you better blood flow. But
Okay.
no, it
Fuck yeah. Like vegetables do too.
yeah.
Broccoli does.
Took a bunch of oyster shots the other night, or oysters the other night, and yeah, it was great.
I
How
bet
ma-
she
how
kept,
many?
did she keep buying them?
I had probably 8
like them?
oysters.
Oyster shots?
No, not the shots, just the oyster.
What did you
It's like
you
a
order?
shot because they're kind of like slimy. You don't want to chew on them.
I don't know. I had a boner from hell.
No, you ordered those,
My man. My
ordered
man.
those oysters when we were there that one time.
Right?
Oh, I had a-
oysters today. I'm like, I did.
I don't know. Oh, they're cooked oysters. Yeah.
When I eat greens, I get this fucking
Salads?
soft- like a lot of broccoli and spinach. My fucking sex drive goes high. High. So, and I do a lot of legs, a lot of hip thrusts too, you know, so.
Dude, broccoli and Brussels sprouts. Those are some of the things that like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, or spinach. Actually, like if you eat them late at night, they actually release some hormone in your like body that basically is like a natural testosterone.
Fuck yeah.
So if you like eat a bunch of those before you go to bed, you actually get like a metabolic boost or anabolic boost.
I wake up
Really?
with
Yeah.
energy. Yeah, you
Aging
do.
boner?
I didn't know
Not
this.
No, you're like
No.
you release more like growth hormone
I knew-
naturally.
I do this, and I wake up in the morning, your breath doesn't even smell.
Yeah,
What?
vegetables
Yeah.
are good for you, man.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
Well, yeah.
You know,
but-
your breath don't
gorillas.
smell bad. You don't have dragon breath, but you're right though. I wake up like nothing, and dude, I had a girlfriend. She just fucking made sure I was eating my veggies. She's like, "You eating your veggies?" Like, bet.
Yeah, I love veggies,
Powerlifting
don't
and
worry, girl.
veggies.
Here, eat these.
Well, that's why I love that
eat these
moringa shit, man,
oysters.
because it's like
Really?
moringa and spirulina is basically eating like a big salad in a scoopful.
I don't know what this is.
I'm gonna have to try this.
It's a nasty green powder.
Fungus?
No,
like a mushroom?
It's some sort of green powder from South America.
Kratom?
It's not kratom. I love kratom too, but
It's not. It's not like a muscle.
no, it's just it's a nutrient dense green superfood thing.
Okay.
So spirulina, camellia, and moringa. Combine all those together, you basically have like all of your like, it's like drinking a shit ton of kale and spinach and Brussels sprout drinks, but you just shoot it down and it's gone.
What's your opinion on those Impossible burgers?
They're not as good for everybody as they think they are. It's
Well, they say
filled with like salt and fat.
But they say it's all plant based.
yeah, but what kind of plants?
Plant-based fat, but also like think about how much
Grass.
like processing goes into making that way.
Well, I've also heard that they don't have like the amino acids and like actual natural proteins.
they
or
probably
whatever.
don't.
What are we talking about now?
The
Burger
Impossible
King.
Burgers, like
Yeah.
they're not any
Plant-based
more
burger.
healthy for you than actual burgers. They just are vegan friendly.
I say,
I think they have Impossible steaks now too, or
I would
something.
not.
God damn, that sounds gay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds fucking
Okay,
gay. I'm
I
sorry.
I support the idea. Like, cool if you want to do that, but like, it's not. The process to make it is still super like it's a big process. You're
new.
wasting a bunch of like stuff to grow it or whatever. And like if you want a steak, just fucking eat a steak. Like if you're because you don't want to like hurt animals, I get that, but get like actually good farm raised ones or something that had a good happy fucking life. Like
That got hugged 5 times.
but like it's still like it's like tofu. People who love tofu is like, dude, that's a ton of processes of soy proteins. That's gross.
I do not like tofu.
So me and Chase know a
true,
girl
man.
that's all vegetarian, and we both text her at the same time. I just ate steak. I just ate meat. What did we say? We texted. We just ate
I
a
don't know.
chicken.
She's weird.
Yeah, she's all vegetarian, but man,
She healthy looking?
I seen her
She's
going to
good
Burger
looking.
King the other day,
she's good
actually.
looking. Really?
I said healthy, not
It's a
good.
joke.
Oh, because there's that vegan shit.
Eating the Impossible Burger.
Yeah, maybe she
No,
was.
I go for it. But there's so
I'd try it.
no, they're not bad.
all
I've tried it.
You have
It's-
had one?
Yeah,
Okay, because I haven't.
they're not
I'ma try it.
bad, but it's not like I don't know. It's not. That
What is it better than the Whopper?
No,
Yeah,
it's the same as the Whopper.
How do they cook it?
on the same fryer.
I thought they have to do a separate one.
Really?
Well, I think they were using the
Microwave
same
it?
one, and then I think they got like in
Yeah,
trouble.
I hope they do a second one because if you're not like taking that off there, you're still cooking it in animal fats, and that defeats the whole fucking purpose.
Yeah.
Because of
Fuck it.
residual
I don't
leftovers.
But they also have that like special stuff that they put into it that makes it look red, right? It looks like beef.
yeah.
It looks like blood leaking out of
I
it.
believe I'm not 100% positive on that, but I believe it's like a beet
Beets
juice.
juice.
Beet juice that comes out of there. Beet juice was something else.
Really?
Well, beet juice
But
looks
they
like blood.
but they add something to it to make it taste like meat too,
It's
right?
a fucking it's a ton of salt and vegetable fats.
God damn.
It's just a bunch of salt,
Fat.
fat and salt. That's what makes it
What
taste
kind
good.
of fat though? It has to come from animal, unless it's
No,
from
it's
avocados.
some sort of like it's got to be avocado.
I thought they were
I don't
growing this stuff, like
No, it's
producing
it's
it in a lab.
fuck, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's just like vegetable-based protein that they like fuck around with until it looks like that. You have to look that.
We
like,
have to check that shit out.
I don't know enough about it to go into there, but I
That-
know that it's not that much better, and the processing is still like you're
What restaurant will come up with this next? It's gonna be the Make Possible Burger.
every place is going to probably have it.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go. It's at fancy restaurants. It's at shitty restaurants. Because, I mean, fucking Burger King has it.
Coconut oil,
Wheat protein.
yeast extract, soy protein, riboflavin.
I guess I'll fuck with that. That don't sound
No,
bad.
it's okay, but, like, it's still a bunch of salt and shit.
Well, that could be my creatine.
I'd rather just eat a good steak.
No shit.
Yeah.
No, fuck that.
Yeah,
You know what?
exactly.
You know what? My dad used to work in the kill floor.
Yeah.
The Skylar. You know what he would do?
Take
He-
parts of it home.
In the morning. No, listen, pretty close. But in the morning, he'd tell me, "Hey, just take tortillas and something to drink for lunch." I'm like, "What?" Like, yeah. Come to the kill floor on your break. I have food for you.
Fuck yeah.
It's a
So
cowhead.
in the morning, he chop up.
Cowheads are
The
good.
night before, he chop up peppers, onions, and like seasoning.
Yeah.
He'd fucking cut off the kill and have that shit cooking where they sanitize their
Oh,
knives,
nice.
180 degrees. He'd bag it up, let that shit cook for an hour and a half or 2
Yeah,
hours.
like a slow cook
And
with
he
it.
was, so he said he got on so good with the USDA guys. They're like, go ahead.
Yeah, it's okay.
So my dad would bag it up. Dude, he gave me like 2 pounds of fucking meat. And he
good
fucking,
shit.
and then I'm like, so I go in there, it's fucking hot. He's like, ready? Like, yeah, he fucking throws it up. It's fucking hot. I'm like, oh, fuck. And I'm looking at him like, comételo. I'm like, all right, eat it, you know? So I go to the cafeteria. This is my first time ever doing this shit. I go to the cafeteria and I put my lunch box down and I fucking put this shit on there and I open it. Everybody smelled it and they're like, oh, you got meat from the kill. Oh, and they all put their lunches together.
Like, we're hanging out
and I'm
right
like,
now.
nah. Like, fuck you guys.
Dude,
My
one
dad
of
gave me-
my,
but
That's like
it
fresh ass
tastes
meat.
so different.
yeah. Now, one of my favorite like tacos to get is like lengua and cachete.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man,
What's that?
Tongue in cheek.
tongue and cheek.
I
Cabase
could
is
eat it.
pretty good too.
I like tongue.
Yeah.
Tongue's good.
No, when they do
I like
it right,
cheek
it's
better.
really
My
good.
girl likes tongue.
Yeah, they all do.
They all do.
Tongue in the bung.
Cheers to specialty, everybody.
I didn't say
ladies.
butthole.
Cheers to that. I'm a cheers to that. I was,
Tongue in the bung. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
cheers to that. So listen to
Everybody
this.
knows
though.
that Chase will tongue punch
hey,
the fart
Chase,
box.
pass me a beer,
Yeah.
please.
If it's clean,
Do 4 Impossible Burgers daily provide enough estrogen to grow boobs on a male?
What the?
oh, yeah, there's a lot of estrogen. in
Oh,
them,
I hope
heard.
so.
I'm assume.
It's Snopes says it's false. It's not estrogen that it's like the phytoestrogen or something I read. Yeah. whatever that word is.
Oh,
Phytoestrogen.
that's like the same thing
Phytoestrogen.
with soy sauce, where you're like, if
And-
you
and
do
this
a
is what
ton
it
of
talks
soy,
about.
yeah.
There was a soy study where the guy ate nothing but a bunch of soy and then grew some boobs.
Yeah, soy has
But-
a ton of estrogen in it.
It's just fatty and estrogen.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I seen something about estrogen today about these burgers.
So
But-
soy protein can make you grow boobs.
soy probably, yeah.
Soy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
shit.
Impossible Burger,
But not
can
the
give you
the
boobs.
Impossible Burger. No. What does it says? Is it healthy to eat
Not
4 a day? It says no.
Yeah.
Is just as bad as eating 4 burgers from McDonald's or Burger King or whatever a day.
Well, it's not that they're not putting all the other Burger King shit in there, too. Like, it's Burger King. If you think you're getting a healthy meal at Burger King, you're fucking delusional.
I mean, you
Yeah.
probably order fries too, right? You know,
Yeah.
and a fucking diet soda.
right?
That's gonna help. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Can't forget the diet soda.
Fucking large
I would
diet
like-
soda.
No shit.
A half Coke,
healthy.
half Diet
Yeah.
Coke, and a 4 chicken nuggets, please.
Shove the other 2 chicken nuggets in your
A
ass.
junior bacon whopper cheese.
Junior.
Hear me. Hey, you wanna know?
All right.
Well, if you're gonna order 4 fucking Impossible Burgers, just go to the store and get salad or something.
We had a guy in my store the other day who's like, I'm
Yeah.
trying to find the vegan burger for like my sister because she's vegan, and like, so I was like helping him through like the different vegetable based options. And he's like, so are these vegetarian? I was like, vegetarian and vegan are not the same thing, man. Like, if she's vegan, you got some strict shit you got to work with here.
Yeah.
Vegetarian is strict, but vegan, you can't have anything.
See, I don't get that. Like vegans don't eat honey, right?
If they're like super true
morning.
vegan, yeah, there's some ones that don't eat honey.
Honey is not hurting the bees. They
Well, that's the same with like eggs. Chickens are going to produce eggs.
yeah.
I fucking love organic eggs, yo.
Yeah, for sure.
I fucking hate eating eggs from the grocery store since you eat organic. My
Oh,
dad-
yeah, when
my dad had
we-
chickens.
Yeah, we had chickens out at the ranch that I was living at,
fucking
and like
creamy.
Oh yeah, it's a big
My
difference.
sister has chickens.
Yeah, she needs to give me some.
They're like eggs are like this big.
It's okay.
They're fucking tiny.
It's okay.
The brown ones?
No, they're white, but they're just fucking tiny.
Thing is, like,
Sounds
oh,
like she needs to
this-
make those chickens happy.
she has tiny chickens.
She needs bigger
Are
chickens.
they like the
that's
little
why.
baby chicken things, like those mini ones?
I think they're like silkies or something. They're
Yeah.
a weird
There's like
foreign type
like,
of chicken.
They're like a specialty one that's more like a kind of almost
You ever-
pet.
fucking fancy
You throw
chicken.
an egg in a fucking
I wanna
protein
eat
shake.
that.
It makes it creamy, really good.
Oh yeah,
In a what?
It makes it in a
a
protein,
protein shake.
Oh yeah, I can
Oh,
see that.
fuck.
Dude, they
Killer.
make drinks like alcoholic drinks where you take the egg
Yeah,
white
yeah.
and throw that in
Yeah,
there and
yeah.
shake it up and it makes it like a nice frothy creamy
Whoa.
drink.
Ooh,
Did you hear about? There's miniature cows now.
Yeah.
ooh.
Yeah, I wonder how those fuckers taste.
Taste. Yeah. Well, I mean, are they
Probably
getting
good.
getting worked out, or are they like
I don't know.
veal?
If I had a fucking cow, I'd be walking that motherfucker like a dog, and then getting it fat, and then get it fat later.
Taking
Yeah.
them running through the
No,
park.
for real. If I had the fucking time and money,
I'm sure they taste no different than regular cows.
no. But like if you take care of it like your pet, walk it, get fat,
And then eat it?
and
Yeah,
then
that'd
eat
be hard to
fuck
kill it.
That would be super hard to fucking
Don't get
eat
emotional.
your
That's why I
friend.
got a dog. I got a dog. Socks, you're my pet. This is my food.
So can
I'm
we
just
eat your
walking.
dog?
Fuck
No,
no.
he said Socks is his pet. He just said that.
I kiss Socks. Cow,
Yeah,
I
if
don't
you're,
kiss.
if you're taking your dog or your cow running with you, and
Yeah, if you're feeding a cow every day, how can you not be
Your
attached
cow
to
is
it?
not going to go running
Dude,
with
you gotta put that in your mindset. I'm gonna eat this motherfucker.
Yeah, no, I get you.
You know? I
I,
just
grew
like
up on
that.
a farm. Trust me, it's no
Yeah.
problem to me. I remember slaughtering the pigs that I fed every day. You know,
Right,
it's
it's-
not that big of a deal. But other people get attached really.
I
easily.
don't. If I no.
Well, dude, the one day we had like a smoked hog at Hy-Vee when I was working there. Like we took this big, like it was a full hog, put it in the smoker, smoked it for a while. We put it on a table so that we could like cut it open and actually like pull out like fresh pork for people. And we got a whole bunch of like letters and emails and calls and complaints because these like ladies are coming in. They're like, my kids saw this dead pig on the table, and you guys were like feeding it to people. Like, what do you think pork is?
No shit.
Yeah.
Like I was explaining, like, this is the belly, this is where the bacon comes from, this is the bacon part.
Yep.
Like up here, this is the loin that's right up top here. Like this is the butt meat. This is some good shit. And then you cut right here underneath the eye. You pull this back, you get the cheek. Which is no, that's seriously the
That's
best part.
creepy
That's
as
the-
fuck
that's the
though
best
for a
part.
kid.
You know what? The kids need to learn that shit. Like there's a
Kids,
Hell yeah. Hell
kids,
yeah.
kids need to know where bacon comes from, but not that we eat pig cheek.
no, you need to get
you
more
know,
of that, 'cause,
like,
like at some point you might be hungry out
I-
there, and like guess
I
what?
guess-
There's a pig head.
Where were
I
you
can sleep
born?
there.
Where were you born?
I was actually born in like San Antonio, Texas.
See, so he's a
born in
farmer.
Austin. Nice.
Oh, yeah, fancy that.
Oh, I thought you were in Columbus. Austin, Columbus? I didn't know that.
I live
Austin, Texas.
But yeah, anyways, I was basically raised in Omaha because like there was some time in Colorado and then to Omaha or whatever.
And
but,
you were born in California, right?
Yeah, shit. You're the only Nebraskan here.
Yeah, born and raised in Schuyler.
Yeah. But I was raised in Schuyler, so.
Boo.
I was raised in Omaha.
You say
but
moo?
my parents were military, so it was kind of one of like
All right.
Yeah.
You know what? I appreciate being more. Growing up in Nebraska because.
It's not a bad place.
Fucking A, dude.
It's not a bad place.
If I take you guys back to my neighborhood, because I talked to my cousins about it, they're like, "Fuck that place," because they remember more because they're older.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're like, "No, we were scared to go through there." So I
Yeah.
appreciate growing up in Nebraska. So I'm pretty much Nebraskan. So,
For sure. You can claim to be Nebraska.
but I'm thinking about going back though. I'm gonna get
I visited Texas and it was really cool, but I just like financially, I don't think I can afford that shit.
well, I don't want to
parts,
live in
like-
the city though. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Not in the city.
warm all the time.
Within like 5 years, I actually kind of want to be on the outskirts of like the city. I don't know if I'll still be in Nebraska, but like I don't know.
My motivation is because my family's out there. I want to be close enough but yet far.
Yeah.
You know?
For
If
sure.
you need to
know.
drive in, you can, but it's not convenient, so you don't have to.
Yeah.
That's what I want with my family too.
well,
Like,
I've noticed that with my family. Well, with family, I think with everybody's family, like the closer you guys live together, the more problems there is. The further you are with each other,
Yeah.
the more you appreciate each other's time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the way I've looked at it with my
or
family.
it just hashes
that's
up that
true.
old shit that you're like, remember the last time we had Thanksgiving and we discussed this? Are your thoughts still the fucking same? Let's drink whiskey and find out.
Yeah, but if you only
I don't know about
if
that.
you only see a family member once a year, it's like, how are they even your family member? You
Yeah.
know?
Well, I think right now it's different because social media. Because I
That's
talk
true.
to a
You
lot of
can
my
stay
cousins. I
in
talk to my
touch.
cousins a lot
Yeah.
through social
Yeah,
media,
for
and we
sure.
plan shit better now. Because last time I went to the Houston Raider game, we all met up in one place in one house. My mom and my aunt on my dad's side were in one roof. That was like a fucking dream come true.
That's
Because they didn't get along. But they fucking were at one place at one time, and they were talking, socializing, and I'm like, holy fuck. Like, so it was, to me, it was the best experience right there. Like, you know, so I think I got to move a little closer to California yet far, you know.
Yeah.
New Mexico
Dude, there's
or
actually
something.
parts of I was about to say that parts of New Mexico that I really liked because like I went on this like 2-week-long backpacking trip there when I was in the Boy Scouts. Yeah, it's some nerd shit. But I went there twice.
Were you a priest?
No.
All right.
No, I just liked being
That's
outside.
why he had to
like-
get away.
But
Eagle
no,
Scout.
I was not an eagle. I lived to life. I never made eagle because I smoked a lot of weed, and my
Oh, so you were
scout
saying-
leaders knew that
Oh,
shit.
no shit.
They're still looking
yeah.
for him down there.
But anyways, no, like parts of New Mexico are fucking awesome because like you're kind of high in the mountains, so it's not actually like the desert shit. So you actually have like there's
Seasons.
like, seasons, and like it was fucking awesome. It smells like pine trees up there, red rocks all over the place. It's great. So I would like to do that at some point when I like if I ever get enough money to leave Omaha.
No, well,
I'd like to move to Council Bluffs someday.
Yeah, that's not
You're
cheap.
about on your own there,
it's
man.
cheaper,
Pretty.
dog.
Smells like shit over there. I love it.
I mean,
I was
they
looking at-
got love luxuries.
Well, I was
no, they
looking at-
got romantics right on the main street. Yeah,
I was looking
Yeah.
at rentals out there. It's a lot cheaper than Omaha.
yeah.
There's no property taxes in Council Bluffs
It's a
or in
lot
Iowa.
cheaper. No shit.
But you can get in a lot more trouble for shit there than like here. Like I don't smoke
For real?
weed, but if you get caught on the Iowa side with weed, it is like a big time deal. Versus here in Nebraska, it's like not decriminalized, but it's not like you're going to jail.
I don't know
right
if
away.
that's true anymore. Didn't Iowa pass medical?
Dude.
I just
something
heard that.
happened,
Yeah.
But something happened because, like, in Iowa, like, I work in Fresh Time now, but they had CBD products in Iowa, and then some law passed where they're no longer even allowed to sell CBD in the stores. So we got, like, all the stuff from Iowa shipped back into, like, the Nebraskan stores, so we have, like, an overflow of it. Because
Is it on
whatever...
sale?
It's on sale, yeah.
Let's go. Where?
Yeah,
Where
It's
was
CBD. It's not going to do much besides, like, potentially
Well,
help.
still, though.
Well, I need it for my joints because I have a bad knee.
yeah, some
Oh, yeah,
people.
well, check it out,
Our
but-
listeners like CBD. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
but we have tons of it.
Fresh
but like,
Time.
I know there was something that happened where they were not allowed to sell it in Iowa anymore. So whatever that law might have been or whatever probably didn't go through because like they literally like they had to get out of their stores in X amount of days or they would have fines.
So you guys want to go live?
I think we're live right now.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I meant Facebook.
You,
Oh, all right.
yeah,
I-
you can.
So where can I put the phone where you don't have to hold it? Where did you put it last time?
We can pass it around or something.
Yeah. All right.
Do whatever you want to do.
Fuck is that?
That's my wand.
That's
Put
the
that
Harry
back.
Potter wand.
Wash my hands.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, dude. That's a
I'll
fucking
use the restroom real quick.
elder wand, okay?
He uses that to put it up his butt and tickle his prostate.
Oh,
It vibrates.
you know
I
what?
just hope it doesn't break in there.
That brings me to one of my topics for the night.
Butt stick love.
No, just things in the human body.
All right.
I found this list of things that doctors have
Found.
taken out of humans in the last year.
Let's hear it.
There's got to be some good ones.
So I was kind of confused
Jewel.
on like
Is
the
there a
way
jewel?
to do this.
I know
like-
somebody had an army man in them.
Well, and what hole was that? Orifice.
The vagina.
Okay. So we have an ear option, a nose.
What do you mean? This is all
Throat.
going up the butt?
No, these are things orifices that things have
okay,
got stuck in.
Okay.
Ear, nose, throat, penis, vagina,
Ooh.
rectum.
All right, let's
So I'm
start.
going to read something off, and you tell me
Okay.
which of those it got stuck in.
Is this one of our new games?
This is
now?
a, this is a game
pretty
for
good
tonight.
Game. This is a good game. I like it.
I'm going to go with the first one is crayons.
Penis.
Nose.
Penis for sure.
Oh my god, it is a penis.
It's a penis. Good.
Someone
God,
stuck
you
crayons
sick
in a
animals.
penis.
Wait, what color was it?
Little
doesn't
kids.
say.
I was thinking
Oh,
little
shit.
kids stuck a crayon up his nose, not like some fucking like I'm gonna do this. Ow.
Oh hell.
All right, Doug. Someone stuck a crayon in their penis.
Okay.
Fuck that shit.
In
Nobody's
two-
sick of shit. It
in
better be
2000
color blue.
In 2019, a fidget spinner got stuck in what? Ear, nose, throat, penis, vagina, rectum.
Ass.
I'm gonna
Rectum.
say vagina.
Fidget
Add yourself
spinner.
on Facebook.
Rectum.
I don't
He
have
doesn't have
Facebook.
it.
Oh, that's right.
Rectum that killed him.
Did you guess anything, Doug? Fidget spinner stuck where?
On his head.
This is the shit I'm still
Oh
rocking.
my god, you got a flip phone.
Yeah.
I give
It's
up.
a throat.
A
What?
throat.
Yeah, someone swallowed a fidget spinner.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah,
Ouch.
I know. I don't know.
I
Would
could
hurt.
see like playing around like we're gonna make it like tickle things. You know.
Swallow
Okay,
it.
so then here's this one. Someone jumped off of a couch and landed on a spoon. Where did it get stuck?
Their asshole.
And
Butthole.
then-
Ring the
spoon.
thing.
A spoon got
landed on a
stuck in someone's what? They jumped off of a couch and a spoon got stuck
I'm gonna
in
say the
them.
nose. I'm going a different thing here.
Wow, that could be painful.
Rectum.
I.
Dan there killed him.
Fucking dead. It's the vagina.
I don't know if you heard me whispering
What
that,
the
but
fuck?
yeah.
Was she naked?
I mean, almost had to have.
Punched through her
been.
fucking jeans.
Dude, weird story.
That's
No, take this. This is some real shit.
Weirder in a vagina.
I
spoon?
was hiking around in Fondell Forest, and I was walking around, right? And I crouched down to pick something up off the ground, and I swear to God, I felt it touch my butthole, but a stick like punctured right through my fucking pants, and like, whoa, what the fuck was that? It didn't go in. There was no surgery. Where I was fine, but there was a hole right where my asshole is. That a stick like poked through and touched it. I was like, "Whoa!"
It
So
hit-
I avoided something terrible, but
It hit the donut ring.
it was like this. Huh!
1 in a million chances, man. You know, like
Weird
it can
shit
happen.
happens.
It happens.
Weird shit happens. Like I mean, the odds of that exact like stick at that exact angle. Well, I was like, oh, I think there's a snail shell down
Did you
here.
did you get down there and go?
No. I ignored
That
it.
was my butt.
And pretended it didn't happen because I was with people. But like, I got home later, like checked my pants, like there's a hole right where my asshole
Was there
is.
no
God damn
blood?
it. No, it was fine. It was like, as I said, it was. Huh!
That's just in seconds.
You looked around. You're like, Journey.
Nobody saw it.
Doing?
Nobody saw it. Chase, get out of there.
How'd you get it off or what?
Oh no, like like I literally like whoa stood up and it was fine. But yeah, freak accidents. I could see a spoon slide into a vagina. You
That'd be
never
kind of
know.
hot. I kind of want to see that shit. You know.
I actually don't.
No. Okay. So
No.
the next thing,
All right.
coat hanger, and it says patient was unsure how it got there.
Penis.
God damn it.
Penis in a coat hanger in the penis.
Unsure how it got there.
Anyone else?
Stomach.
I'm going nose again, just because like
He's
No,
saying
it's
all the wrong
orifices.
answers.
It's orifices. So
Ear.
like
Ear.
ear, eye, nose,
Holes.
throat, rectum,
Ear?
vagina,
I'll go ear.
penis. It's rectum.
Jesus
How the
Christ.
Clothes hanger in the rectum. Not sure how it got
plastic
there.
one or metal?
Don't know.
It doesn't
God
specify.
damn it. Do you guys remember a girl had Skittles up her pussy and then
That's an urban myth, I do believe.
Yeah.
I
And
hope.
Skyler?
Yeah.
Oh, when
no,
her
we're not. We're
boyfriend-
not talking about.
No,
that.
that's
okay.
in
All right.
Omaha too. Everyone's heard that story.
All right.
Where, like, there's 12 in there and he ate 13 out, and then
Okay,
no.
so
Okay,
That's an
okay.
urban myth.
sorry,
That's
sorry.
gotta be it.
Next one. Penis chopsticks. Oh shit! I read that wrong.
Penis.
Chopsticks.
Chopsticks, and they ended up in the penis.
Ended up in
I
the
win.
penis. Okay.
Jesus Christ, what are these people doing?
Christmas ornament.
Butthole.
Ooh, that was
Ring
great.
the goddamn bell, thank you. That was a butthole. Butthole.
Christmas ornament. Let's hear the story.
Glass?
Doesn't say it. Doesn't
I think it was
say.
glass.
Just Christmas ornament. Where did that get stuck?
Ass.
It was
Asshole.
someone's rectum for sure.
God damn right.
Did it
You
break?
want to know why? Because they're like, this looks like a plug that's going up there.
Star
Oh
going
my
up
god!
the
It probably was like a tree-shaped one.
Or something. They're like, it's not going to, like, as long as it's got that flare at the end, it's not going to get sucked up there.
They're like, see if you can stick this star up your star.
Okay, here we go. Ice cream cup lid.
What?
What ice cream cup lid?
Ice cream cup lid.
What is it?
Ear, nose, throat,
Wait, is
fucking
it a
vagina, penis.
I want to say
rectum.
mouth for, like, the benefit of the doubt, but
Is it a gallon lid?
It doesn't say.
yeah, we need context. Is it like a little, like
I'm gonna assume it's gotta be a little one.
like a Dairy Queen cup thing?
Yeah, probably.
I hope it's the mouth. Like, someone's just like, I'm going to eat this.
It's mouth.
Okay, good.
Is that working for you,
that
Doug,
makes
over
sense.
there?
I think so, yeah.
Kind of.
I got it.
All right, let's do it.
What's the What's the ear one?
What's the ear
Just
one?
keep going through them. We'll guess.
No, I mean, they're...
Plastic spider.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Stuck in someone's ear.
Yeah.
Did you remember when Jared told us he got that spider in his ear while he was in the cornfield?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking scary, yo.
Microchip. Paper
of
in
a
both
tick.
ears.
I've heard of a tick in way in someone's ear.
yeah.
Tick. Oh,
fucking
god.
way
that's
down
nasty.
inside.
See,
Here we
yeah,
go.
Jared said he had one, and he had to like actually sit there completely still and wait for it to crawl out because every time he moved, it would like go back in, and he could feel
Oh
it and
my
hear it moving
God.
around in there.
Who the fuck was this?
Our
Jared,
buddy Jared.
yeah.
Fuck, man.
Oh,
How about this? We got a mothball.
Ooh, your anus would
A
stink bad.
mothball.
A moppa?
Ear, nose, throat, penis, vagina,
Nose.
rectum.
I'm going nose. Someone who's dumb and sniffing it.
Ass.
It's ear.
Oh, yes!
Yeah.
Wow.
Why? How?
Mothballs
Yeah.
are nasty.
A wedding ring.
Vagina.
I'm gonna say vagina.
Mouth, throat.
Penis.
What?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my
Inside
God.
it
I
or
don't know.
over? it?
I don't know. I don't know.
No.
That would be
This is
No.
all of things,
No.
yeah, that were removed from. That someone went to the hospital to get removed from their body.
Well, he probably,
Okay. Well. Okay.
Plunger handle.
But
ass.
penis?
Jesus.
That's rectum.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Somebody was
I would use it in somebody's ass. Fuck it.
Turkey baster.
ass or vagina.
Butthole. Nose.
Oh, what's that again?
Turkey baster.
What the fuck? Pussy.
Nose.
Rectum.
See, ass. I
Who
was
the
right.
fuck's getting stuffed?
Dude, no. Check it out. Like, they fill it with warm water. They're squeezing it up. They're trying to douche themselves to get ready for the night because
God damn
they're
it.
into some weird shit. And then, like, turns out, so the ass will suck shit up into
Yeah,
there.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
I've had a fucking lubric pill up my ass before. What the fuck's that called?
We talked about
Yeah,
this.
we've had this conversation before. What's that called? When you fucking have a take medication
Oh,
up your ass.
suppository.
I've had one of those.
Yeah,
fuckers.
yeah.
That shit is whoop.
Yeah, no, things get sucked up there. Things get sucked up there. That's
They
why,
do, they
like,
do.
you know,
They
if
do.
you're ever into butt play with your girl, you
Oh
got to
my
have the flare down on your butt plug. Otherwise, it might get stuck up there.
It wasn't a glitter pill, Doug?
Do you see like
There's no
pearls,
glitter pills on
like just
here.
go in automatically?
Oh, I've never experienced it, but there was a girl who used to sell like sex toys, like, you know, have those little, like, whatever those parties were, like, and she said that like the butt plugs work where like you stick one in and you start fucking your girl in the vagina, and then like it just kind of like keeps sucking in the beads, like, you know,
The
just
pussy
like
or the ass?
the ass where they're stuck, and so they just all kind of get sucked in there till the end,
And
and then
they
you
get
like
knotted?
I don't know how that works, but like apparently, yeah, like with like you're thrusting in the vagina, and the beads are like Pac-Maning that shit.
Damn.
Oh my
So
god.
apparently that's how those work. I've never
Damn.
played that game.
Yeah, you ever
It's like, yeah, duh. That's how
No,
it
no.
works.
CJ.
you ever hit a girl from behind and like look at her asshole.
It's kind of
tight.
it goes like
winking.
it's expanding.
It's
yeah,
winking.
it like
Winks.
tightens up. It
Yeah, for
fucking
sure.
Does that weird shit. So yeah, that's what it's probably doing. Is
Something like you.
breathing
A
essentially.
little bit of.
Sometimes when they get it waxed, they want to show
bead,
you.
anal bead.
I hate it when a girl says she can't double dip.
So it's like uncontrollable. If you stick one bead in
Funny ass.
and just start fucking, they're all gonna get sucked in.
I don't know how
That's
that
not.
works.
I never thought about that shit.
Apparently, that's how it works. So she was explaining it, and it's like, wow, that's Pac-Manning. It's like those. She said the words Pac-Manning,
Pac-Manning.
and that's how that is stuck in
And
my
this is a
head.
professional, huh?
Yeah, she sold that shit, but yeah, now I can't play Pac-Man.
I wonder
without
how
thinking
many
about
girls.
butts.
I wonder how many girls do fucking have those. I guess I do hear a lot of girls having sex parties where they have the sex toys and shit. Not sex parties, but they buy.
And then they try
They
'em
buy
all?
toys. They buy toys from people and like.
Oh yeah, well they'd rather buy a sex toy from their friend than some
Yeah.
stranger,
Oh
right?
fuck! From a stranger, I'd rather buy it from a stranger than a friend.
But yeah, but if your friends are there watching you
Your
buy
friends
it,
are probably more trustworthy than the stranger.
I bought a fucking dildo
Wait,
one time
wait,
for
so wouldn't
a
you want
Christmas
your
present.
friends to like tell you what ones work or whatever?
Oh, we're not buying sex toys from strangers, right?
No, I don't think so.
Have you guys ever had to
Use-
use toys while fucking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duh.
Like
Well, I mean, like
no.
on her, not
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
well, on you.
I put a vibrating cock ring
yeah,
on and shit.
I know all about those anal beads, you guys. Sorry.
Except for that one time.
Not her, not you guys. Come on now.
Except for that one time at Melissa's house.
I want to talk about
check this
it.
out. I got a
Expand
story.
your story.
Last year Christmas, this
Lost my
girl-
watch.
That's why you don't fist, ladies and gentlemen.
Last year, this girl for Christmas, fucking around, asked for a black dildo through a text message. And then I fucking gave her a black dildo for her Christmas, and she opened that shit in front of her aunt and uncle.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah. And everybody's like, "Well, everybody's like, everybody defended
She
me.
asked
She
for it.
asked for it. She asked for like.
I didn't think it was be open in front of the family. I
Like,
said,
no,
this is for you,
I
and
didn't
she
care.
took it to the party.
Everybody started laughing like, "Well, she asked for it. She asked for it," and her aunt and uncle were like, "Well, whatever fucking happens, or whatever."
Damn.
I try to use it on her, but she won't.
Yep. Wow.
She probably broke up with you after
She
that.
probably has a
Yeah.
bigger one. She probably has a bigger one.
Like, this
Somewhere
is
in the
not
closet.
what I need. I need like the.
She ghosted you after that night?
Yeah.
I don't need you no more, Doug.
I don't need you no more.
I got all
But I
blacky.
vibrate. I don't need you anyway.
Oh.
So I fucking get annoyed. These Baker Mayfield wet commercials, man. He's overrated. What the fuck?
Yeah, I see. I don't watch a lot of TV and shit, so.
No shit. I don't.
Well, he's supposed to be living in the stadium.
Well, I tell you what. He's
All right. What's the weirdest sex toy you've used on a girl, Chase?
No shit.
There was one time this girl came over a long time ago.
Last week, aka.
No.
Long time ago. It was
Yesterday.
tonight.
I didn't use it
Hey, are
on
we
her.
live?
Yeah.
I didn't use it on her.
What's up?
We're live. We need a fucking phone stand so we can.
I didn't use it on her. She came over and she already had it in
Stick.
her.
Okay, yeah.
Like these little bead thingies that like move around when she walks. So it like got her all,
Juiced up and ready for you.
What?
yeah.
While
And-
walking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she came up and she was all drunk. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I
Like,
shoved
what
these
is-
in-laws driving. I'm ready for you now.
Yeah.
heard of-
and
I've
she
heard of-
pulls them out and throws them on my bed. I'm like, what the hell was that? She's like, what are these things that move around and make me horny? And I'm like, wow, that's weird. All right.
Did you
well,
tell her like we'll get naked then or what?
Yeah, so I took my clothes off.
Obviously, at that point, you're like,
I've
you're
heard of
already
girls,
in. You don't have to
I've
work
heard of girls
any harder.
having their pussy pierced.
Oh, it
So
desensitizes
they
shit. I've
just
heard.
fucking walk and rub their fucking legs. To
Yeah,
come and
no,
shit.
I've heard that like after a while though that desensitizes them because they always have so much stimulation that like a dude can't do anything anymore to like match the like you got to be like a fucking champion to even
They're
touch.
so used to it.
Yeah,
Like porn stars, right?
I can do
yeah,
it.
you're probably not going to get a porn star off in real
damn it.
life.
No,
I was just like, that's
probably
really
not.
cute that you're trying that, but like I'm faking so
She's
hard.
like,
right now.
only I know how to do it.
My cousin had his tongue pierced and he got a vibrator on that shit. So when he's going down on a girl,
Jesus.
Ah, all right.
yeah,
Pierced vibrating tongue ring.
he pierced his tongue, and he fucking put a little rubber. I don't know what it was, but I remember vibrating.
There's
French
attachments
tickler.
probably.
French
Yeah.
tickler.
And it had like little fucking like spikes, rubber
Hairs.
spikes, and he'd go. That shit would vibrate when he was going down.
Dude.
Her.
You've all been to Love Luxuries or like any of those other weird places, right?
Oh yeah.
They have some
No.
weird shit there. Oh, dude.
I gotta go.
In Benson?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no. If you like actually take time to look at everything that's there, like
Instead of
just-
fucking around.
Well, no, you fuck around, but you look at everything because, like, you know, it's fun. But there's some weird shit where you're like, what? How does that work?
Yeah.
What is it?
Like, who is into that?
And the girls that work there, they're all about it. Like,
Oh, yeah, they're trying to sell it to you, and you're like, what is this? And they're like, oh my god, this is for blah, blah, blah. And you're like, wow.
Have they tried this on you?
They probably have. If you work there, you probably are very open-minded, let's be honest.
Dude.
Well, the reason you're working there is so you could like get those at half off or whatever.
What's like the weird? What's one of the weird things that are weird?
What's a weird?
Okay,
what's
one of the
Dan?
weird things that I saw was like, it's a rubber silicone piece that has like it looked like fur, but like thicker fur that you put over part of your penis and it just gets stuck there apparently, so that there's extra sensation down there while
What?
you're putting it in her. Like, and then they're like attachments to make your dick bigger. Those are things they have there. Or all the shit that came out after that fucking 50 Shades of Grey, where they have a whole like section
fuck, that's what
that
it
is
was.
just
That was a
like
marketing
metallic, whatever the fuck shit
fuck.
happened in that book. And, like, I don't know,
What happened
but
in that
like
book?
there is rubber feet, like 2 feet that were
Oh, the
rubber that were
vajankle?
attached together, so
Oh
that
my
you can do
God.
weird foot shit, the weird leather masks, and then there was this machine. That, like, it's a big square, like, about a foot long with, like, these weird, like, you know, metallic things sticking off of it that you turn on, and it just goes... There's a setting, so you can go... And then you're like, okay, so that's the machine. They're like, yeah, but you got to get the accessory for it.
Yeah.
So you can basically attach your dildo to that. And then they had... fuck, what... The other thing, like, you know, like, the... what are they called? Like the fleshlights. But they had a bunch of different like versions of the fleshlight that are like, this is the zombie one, and this is the
look dead.
yeah. No, dude, there was some
Yeah.
weird shit you can
Some
attach to
fucking
your fleshlight.
necrophilia.
It was fucking gross.
Ugh.
But yeah, there's like, or things that apparently like, you take this band, right, and you wrap it around your balls and cock, and then it's got this little thing that like hangs from it that apparently like if you're laying down and you're fucking like that, it just
Taps your butthole.
taps your butthole a little bit. They're like,
Well, we have to go get this toy.
oh no, I was walking around there like we were pretty drunk and we're like let's go to the Tunnel of Love, and then like it actually the Tunnel of Love is not as exciting as you think it is. It's just a
No.
spirally
It trips
thing.
you out though. You're like,
Oh, it made me fucking
Yeah.
nauseous because I was pretty drunk.
And you're always
Yeah.
drunk
But
when
then,
you go
like,
there.
we're walking around and, like, looking at all this shit, and we're like, what the fuck is that? But the weirdest thing there was there was, like, this couple in there, and so, like, we're all in there like, what the fuck is this? That's funny. And these two were making out in the store while picking out whatever the fuck they were going to use. And
Fuck
they're
it.
like, their person who's walking around with them is like,
fuck
well,
it. That's the way to do it.
okay, like, I can tell you're into that.
You know what?
And, like, oh, man, it was
The butthole
bizarre.
If there's
Tapper.
any girl out
Dude, I don't
there,
know, it was
I
bizarre.
want to have sex in that Tunnel of Love in Benton. So
Oh,
if
God,
anybody
no,
wants to have
that would
sex,
Oh,
be
God, I'll
so
throw
You'd
up.
throw
fucking
up on
gross.
her, man.
hell
You
yeah,
would
I'll
throw
get
up.
arrested for that. Fuck it, dude.
I'd puke on her back for sure.
No. But anyways,
She might
so,
like that though, right?
turns out the sex toy scene is way weirder than I ever thought it was until you just take the extra 5 minutes to really
So-
look and you'll be like, wait, what is that
Do you think
thing?
as you get older, you
Yeah.
start using more toys?
I'm still fine. I don't need to, like, you know.
So
If you're married,
so let's say
I would
like, how to
say-
fetish is
Maybe you're
kicking.
getting bored, yeah.
Oh, because I was talking to Lane
That's how
no,
we
but not
About sex
because-
toys.
we're
What
talking
do you
about
wanna
do
sex
tonight,
toys.
buddy?
Some people have
Last night?
certain fetishes, you know.
Yeah.
This guy that I was talking to earlier, he told me straight up that he's like the dominant shit. That he's a gay guy. He's gay.
Okay, so S&M, but dude style.
Yeah, but he told me straight up like, you know, he does.
So
he
you're
does-
talking about Chase, right?
No, he wishes. So he does. I'm like,
Yeah,
he
he's
was
submissive.
He's talking about. He said a comment up there that he likes dominance. And he said he picked up a guy one time because he's like, you know, oh yeah, sure, we'll do this and that, but you're gonna have to get on your knees, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Just because he told him that, I guess it turned him on. you
Dude,
know?
yeah, people are...
So there's, you know,
Into
I
some
guess-
fucked up shit.
I haven't gone to that
Oh,
level.
I'll get like that with women. I'll fucking choke them and pull their hair and
Bet,
fucking just
bet.
like,
Girls
you're
like
my
that shit.
bitch now. Like,
You've said that
I'm
to
gonna
a girl.
destroy you. I'll call them bitch and
You're my bitch.
Yeah,
sluts and
girls like to
everything,
be
but-
treated like sluts in fucking bed.
Yeah, it's true.
I've had a girl
Sometimes.
tell me. I've had a girl.
I-
No.
I've
Not
had
all
girls.
the time. Not all the time.
No,
If you
say-
do that in the wrong setting, like after Valentine's Day, that's a bad thing.
No, but that's why you just wait for the girl to be like.
because it depends on the girl. It depends on the girl.
It does.
I've had girls though
soft,
say,
nice touch. And,
"Fuck me like a slut," you know.
Oh, hey, I was with
Easy.
Yeah, then it's like, all right.
I was with
that's
that
cool.
chick last night.
Have you guys ever
I don't
fucked?
care.
You fucked her like a slut.
I was fucking her from behind. And I was kind of fucking biting her back.
I can't even.
pulling her hair.
Chewing on it and
That's
shit.
why
Loved
she
it.
was. That's
She
why
fucking loved
That's
it.
why she was crying after.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I had a really good time, and I like that you abused me. I didn't like that I like being abused, but like, call me tomorrow.
Yeah, she wanted
Just
it.
call me.
I'm
Bite
just gonna
me
say,
again.
She
for
wants to
anyone
get
listening to
married.
this podcast, I've been on some ones that were like rugged, but this is getting to a whole new level.
It's
so.
cool. It's a good podcast though.
Yeah, it's fine, man. Sex toys.
You know what? Chicks like that shit. I don't
Gay
know.
toys,
They
whatever.
do.
Fuck it. No,
Oh.
but
Well, Doug's
Dude,
into
no,
gay
no.
toys.
Okay, so
fuck no. I'm not.
no, back to that fucking store, right? There is the section that is that like S&M shit. So they have all like the leathers and like the strappy
Like you
things
spent all the
and
time in, right?
shit. I walked around everywhere.
You like to get whipped.
No, all right, whatever.
What?
We'll talk about that a little.
All right.
Anyways, they had this.
Whipping Dan.
They
Whipping
had
Dan.
this fucking like it was a nuke, right? Like it's a dildo that was shaped like a nuke.
Damn, call
It's
me
like
nuke.
Blows
But
up
I'm
in your
not
ass.
even joking. Like you can't see the circumference on film or whatever, but it was
Solid 4 inches.
They're right there.
like I don't know how the fuck that happens or what you've done to get to the point where you need this fucking nuke thing stuffed up for you.
Fucking pop can.
Dude, I was just like, wait, what? And the chick who was like walking through was, she'd be like, you'd be surprised. Last week, somebody came in. They didn't make eye contact. They walked in. They bought, like, they picked it up, went, bought it, and left. And you're like, whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
I've fisted. I
I
fisted a
felt.
girl.
You felt. You felt.
No.
Okay.
I felt, wait, what?
I have fisted a girl before.
Oh, Doug, what the
What do you mean?
fuck?
Yeah.
In her butt?
No, her pussy.
Oh.
In her
All right,
butt.
well, I mean,
No, I have though. I have.
that's still,
like
that's,
I started with 2 fingers, 3, and then then she got me mad because she bit my lips. Like fucking fuck.
God,
Like this, though.
good God.
Not like this.
So-
Listen to this though. The average rectum is roughly 12 centimeters, about 5 inches long.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, you gotta think about it, dude. They have some big shits here.
So that means they can stretch to that shit too.
Well, dude,
you
on
know,
Todd
so
and Tyler,
a
they
5-inch
have,
butt plug is nothing.
Todd and Tyler has their weird, like, kinky dude who calls in every now and then and, like, is into whatever dominant shit. He's like, no, there's, like, an extra, like, space you can put things. I forget what it was, but, like, that was on one of their, like, things where you're just like, whoa. Like, none of us have been to freaky sex school, because apparently this guy has been to freaky sex school.
No shit.
Whatever that degree is. It's not a degree, it's just, I think, an underground thing. But he was, like, going on, it's like, dude, I don't even need to know this. Like, fuck my brain now. Like, I cannot unhear or see some of the things.
So, do you think couples get comfortable to the point where they can do whatever the fuck they want, or?
Women almost have to, right?
It
if
depends
you're
on the
married,
couple.
if
Yeah.
you're married, you should be that comfortable
But then
with
that
someone.
also might be where divorces start happening. Where you're like, listen, we had fun, but like
Yeah.
this is too much.
Because some girl got fucked in the ass. And
Or she's like, listen, if you're gonna do it to me, I'm gonna do it back to you. And he's like, nope, I'm out.
yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
I mean,
I'm sure there's.
I'm sure if she is
I
not
think-
into it,
I
if she's
think-
not into it,
I
and
think a man has to be just fucking manly as fucking dominate that fucking girl like a fucking animal without
Yeah.
a fucking toy. That's the only way to go.
But what happens
yeah,
if she's
exactly.
like a dominatrix deep inside and you like you poked something, right? You were playing around and you poked something and then all of a sudden that animal turned on. She's like, I like that, but I'm going to do it back to you. That's the
No.
kind of shit that would like,
No.
oh, I did
I'll
not
grab
know
it
my
like,
wife was doing this
you,
because
bitch.
we married when we were like 20 something. And now at age 35, all of a sudden you're doing some weird shit.
So
I'm out.
Has it changed?
yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Fuck, I'm not in that
Has
situation.
what
he's not
changed?
married.
Oh, you say you're married?
No, I'm not married.
Oh, sorry.
None of those.
I'm saying-
things.
We gotta ask somebody that's been married for like when they're mid-20s till now. So
Yeah.
things change.
I'm sure there's like swinger shit and stuff that happens more.
Most
Well, yeah.
people get
than
married in
they
their
do.
20s though aren't married now.
No.
You know?
fucking A. They fucking get married too young.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
dude.
At least wait till 25,
Chase,
26, please.
Why don't you want to buy a house? Tell us. Because you want to get fat and what? He said a
wanna
stupid
get-
ass.
I don't want to get fat and married.
That's exactly what he said. I
Yep.
started laughing at
And I
that.
don't want my wife to get all kinky and stick pop bottles up my ass.
That's a good reason not to buy a house.
Where'd my 6-pack go? Oh yeah, it's my ass.
Ass. Hey Chase, can I get a beer?
I don't want a beer, please, Chase. I'm all right.
Might have to wash off the fucking.
After hearing where he put it, I'm fucking
Top.
fine. I'll stick with my whiskey.
Chase, I want to try a beer.
All right.
Oh,
Hold on.
Why is it all chocolatey?
what?
Wash the top off.
Is that a
Well,
peanut?
hey, we're
Shit on
Facebook
it.
Live. We're gonna sign out. I think.
Oh shit!
We're
I
good.
totally forgot.
We forgot.
We didn't even say anything.
Thanks,
Hey,
Tell them.
email us at trashtalkomaha@gmail.com. Follow us on Trash Talk Omaha.
Sorry about the sex talk.
It was
Yeah.
a good talk.
You're welcome.
I'm
Yeah,
taking it
you're
off,
welcome.
guys.
Men, fuck your women like men.
No shit.
Pussies.
Yeah, I saw
I mean,
that.
every now and then, the Tenacious D song really puts it right. Like, sometimes you gotta fuck her sweetly, and other times you gotta fuck her hard.
Yeah.
Fuck them hard all the time.
You don't always have to fuck her hard. In fact, sometimes that's not right.
I met a girl one time. She was making fun of her ex-boyfriend because she's like, the only thing he ever wanted to do was have like love. Like,
No.
he just wanted to go real slow. And she's like, I just wanted to get fucked like hard.
Yeah.
And I was like,
It's pretty much all girls. Some of them don't want to say it though. You know.
yeah, I mean, you're still making love. You're just fucking the shit out of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But there
there's
is a
like
point, too,
it's
where,
not
like-
sensual
Yeah.
when you're going fast. You know.
But there's
Can't
also,
look into
like,
your eyes because
Wait
you're
a second.
going too
I
fast.
have to slow down right now because I don't want to come yet. So
Yeah,
I'm going to slow
that-
down.
that is a thing.
It's not because I'm not trying to fuck you hard. It's because, like, I didn't have enough whiskey or something, and I don't want to go off right now. So we're going to slow this shit down.
Yeah.
Slow it down.
Let's
No,
bring
you
it
need
back
to enjoy this
down.
too. Slow it down. Okay, there we go.
I've got a couple
So-
smacks across her face.
All right,
Well,
so I'm gonna tell
obviously,
you.
I mean, if
It's going to drink of water.
So I'm gonna tell you an experience that happened to me. This fucking girl, she was a 10. She was good looking, and she would talk shit to me throughout the day to piss me off.
she like
And
that,
she'd be
like
she'd
angry
be
fucking.
drinking wine. She'd be drinking wine. She's like, "Hey, you wanna come over?" Dude, I go there fucking pissed off of Jack Daniels. I'd fuck the shit out of her. Everywhere.
And everything's forgiven.
No, dude, I would
Did you bring
fucking
the
drag
bottle
her.
with
No, I would fuck. I would never had soft sex with her because she would do it on purpose. She talk shit to me, and she like literally.
That's
to
a game
like,
plan.
kind of shit.
That's
where,
what she's into.
Kind of shit where she fucking make me mad.
She wanted
knew.
it.
And then I get there, and she knew right away. Like, oh, you're kind of aggressive today. Like, well, you're talking shit earlier today. She started laughing when I said that to her. She did it all the time.
Oh yeah,
So-
that's a plan.
So
She's like, I'm gonna.
and
piss
this
you
girl's a
off every
fucking.
time.
So check this out. This girl is one of those girls. She's up. She thinks she's upscale. She doesn't. She's not a slut. She does this like she has this image of herself. You know, perfect. Go to school, this and that
Yeah.
with her parents, bro. But this girl was by far the freakiest girl I ever had.
Oh, that's fine. That's good.
Yeah. Then I'm not gonna lie, I miss that pussy. But that made me laugh though. Like she would do that
As
shit on
long as you
purpose.
get to stick a finger in her butt, like
She liked it all. She
Yeah,
liked it
yeah.
all. She liked it all. She liked me fucking throwing her on her fucking counter and her fucking everything. She just
Yeah.
didn't mind it. So she was kind of weird though.
But then what do you do when you get the sensitive ones that actually want that slow shit? Because
There's times for it. I think the's times for it.
Morning sex.
okay, there could be
Yeah.
times for it, but like if that's like your go-to thing is like be sensitive with me, I'm like
Fuck that shit.
Don't fuck me hard. Fuck me
man.
slow.
Listen to me. I think there are girls that like that shit, but then when they get the rough shit, they end up loving it.
But yeah, I'm sure.
I think that's what happens a
There's
lot.
different things, yeah.
Because there's these young girls that think it's sensitive. Fuck that shit. Sex is rough. Sex is dirty. You know, sex
yeah.
is like they don't fucking realize how. when
It's
they're
also
young.
beautiful though. It's like when
Bet.
you're supposed to make the fucking, you know.
so beautiful.
Life.
That's
Okay,
when
let's
Chase is like,
tell
this is
me.
why I eat the butthole.
So let's say beautiful. What is beautiful to you? Like
Penis and vagina. It's pretty beautiful.
gorgeous.
Yeah, right? Like we all just like.
Oh, I like vagina. I don't know,
Smacking
penis,
her
I-
face.
No,
with it
you
while
don't
she's
have a
crying.
penis?
Wait, what?
Well, my
Nobody heard
penis
that,
is
right?
my
All
penis. Is
Yeah, this episode's got it's fucking all male talk now.
We're all.
There's gonna be some girls out there right now. They're like, "Fuck you guys, this is fucking awful." But at the back of their brain, it's like, at the same time, what's your name?
Yeah.
Right.
At the same time, can you dominate me?
Okay, so anyways, back to the dominating, the whipping thing.
Oh yeah.
All right. So here I was, a tender age of maybe 22, and I got pretty fucked up at this Nerdtron party, which is apparently like what
rave.
happens at. It's like a nerd rave with like people who dress up in anime costumes.
Oh, okay.
It gets weird. But I'm getting drunk and I'm having a good time, and like I stumble across this room that is quote the kink room. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like, you got to pay money to get in. And at this time, I had like scarified my chest, so I have like these like weird like tribal markings and shit. But I was like, is this enough to get in? They're like, fuck yeah, come in. I was like, all right, whatever. So I walk in there, and like I'm like hanging out. There's like some chick stepping on some dude's face, and there's like somebody
With heels on?
No, they're just like barefoot. And then there's somebody else like pouring wax on someone, and they have this contraption that is like it's like a chair facing backwards that you sit on, so like backwards, and then
Massage
like
chair.
some straps. And apparently, what you do is you get whipped in this chair. And I was like, yeah, all right, fuck it, let's try it. Like, why not?
All right, it's getting good.
I'm drunk. So like, they do the whole strap up, and they're just doing like a. Like,
You're like, you
fuck
fucking
is
serious?
that?
Harder.
yeah, no, I was like, oh, that's silly, that's stupid. Like, actually hit me like you mean something. And so this chick, whoever the fuck she is, starts just like, but like I'm drunk as a motherfucker at this point, so I'm not feeling anything. So I'm just like laughing, like, is that all you got? I thought my grandma, yeah. And anyways, it turns
grandma
rough
hit
enough
harder.
that like this chick is like, she got tired, and then the girl I went there with, Shelly, was like, all right, I'm gonna whip him a little bit too. And then eventually I was like, yeah, I'm fine. This is like, that was fun, but like I don't know. It's drunk enough not to feel, apparently.
Shit.
But I was like, all right, cool, we're done. So like I get off. The next day, my back was literally black.
It was
like
bad.
it was fucking.
Oh, you
ridiculous.
saw it.
I saw it.
Yeah, I was living with these
It was
fuckers at that
bad.
time. But like the whole time, I was just like, is that all you got? Turns out that chick is now trans, so that's weird.
Oh shit.
I found that out
She's a
like
man
years
now, she's
later.
a man.
It doesn't
I
matter.
don't know, but
someone beat you. That's
Somebody
all that
beat
matters.
the fuck out of me, but like,
and he liked it.
well, like I was laughing because like I didn't like it wasn't a
that's enjoying it,
sexy
then.
laughing. Like it was not always like, oh yeah, I'm into this. I was just like, is this really what's going on?
shit.
like,
Yeah.
So essentially, your dick wasn't hard.
No, my dick was
you
definitely
were
not
you were
hard.
just like enjoying fucking with them.
Oh yeah, it was really entertaining. But like, you know that at the time I was like, I jumping off buildings and getting punched in the face at ninja practice. I
How
like
old
this
were
is
you?
Yeah.
fine. And so that was just like, we're gonna do this. I'm like, wait, are you actually getting off on this? Like, you like hitting people? Because you're not hitting me very hard.
So she had a boner?
She might have had a lady boner. I don't know. But yeah, that was my weird experience with that. But like,
I think
the-
they get the pleasure off seeing pain. Not
yeah, but when I was sitting here not in pain, they were kind of annoyed. But like, the
Sorry.
weirdest thing was actually the person who's laying on the floor and somebody barefoot just kind of like stepping on their face. And like, what?
Why didn't you do that?
So who gets
I'm not into that. That's weird.
Who gets
That's
to turn
fucking
on
weird.
that? The person.
I'm sure what that
Like a
is
foot
like
fetish
if
thing?
you're a foot fetish thing, but also like a super submissive thing. Like that's got to be that like mental dominance thing of like, I'm stepping on this person's face, and they're like, I'm gonna step.
So wait, no one was like, no vaginas or wieners were out?
Maybe not. At
What do
that
you
point.
want?
I probably
Wieners?
Because this was a side room, right?
It was
So
a
there was
side room.
probably other side rooms that had that shit.
that might have happened later in the night, but like I didn't stick around for that because I was like, whatever, that was
Like,
fun.
whip your
But
dick off?
no, I mean that'd be terrible. But but
Damn,
no,
I wouldn't be
fucking
surprised
burp.
if there was someone
saw-
like,
shit.
I didn't burp.
I hung out in
Oh,
the
the
room,
fridge
but I
smells good.
wasn't
What's
really into the
no way is
depth
that.
of it.
Oh, it's your Chinese in the fridge.
Oh yeah, huh? Sorry. Keep going with your story.
No, but anyways, so I probably wasn't like the type that was like being looked for in the kink room because I thought it was all funny and they're probably like taking it seriously.
Asshole. This asshole fuck kills
He's
my
not
vibe.
even like getting upset that like his back is beat up, and I'm like,
Bleeding.
He doesn't even have a boner.
like why know that? This is weird. You guys are fucking freaks.
Yeah, that's...
No, they.
So
they,
how much
they
time we
were.
got on there, dude? How much time we got left? We've had a good conversation.
Yeah, we've been going for a
Yeah,
while.
that's
We should call it sex talk.
Omaha sex
This
talk.
one is kind of a sex
This
talk.
one
It's all
has
good though.
definitely
We
gone
needed
on
one of
to
this.
a,
It's all good. We needed one of this.
What we should do is like answer sex questions that people have.
Well, if we get enough people,
if we
Right.
had listeners,
Anybody wants to
asking
call
sex
in
questions.
right now?
I got a
we'll-
question.
Yeah.
If you're getting a blowjob
Yeah,
and the chick was getting down
going towards
under
your
your
butthole.
under your balls, would you let her lick it?
Well, would you stop it?
I've had some chicks that got kind of close, and I was like,
Time out.
Oh, what are you doing?
Time
here?
out. There's a okay. So
Taint?
Here, let me tell you
Taint
something.
or butthole?
Taint or butt?
Butthole.
No, I've had both. So,
Hey,
listen.
all right.
Okay,
So you
I've
had your
had a girl
butthole
lick
licked
my ass,
Yeah,
but it wasn't because I wanted to. When I was fucking.
like, ooh.
So we're gonna get into
But
detail.
you let her.
I'm gonna get into detail with this.
Salsa.
I'm gonna get into detail with this shit.
Please
So
do.
when I was coming, she just went straight to my ass.
What?
So I was like, "What the fuck?" It killed my fucking orgasm. But
or made it
okay,
better.
so it
for
wasn't.
you.
No, it killed it. So it not.
Oh, yeah.
Because it shocked you.
it
You
was
weren't
a
ready
surprise.
for it.
It was something new. So listen to me. So,
Did you kiss her after that?
but when a girl is licking your what the fuck did you say?
Taint?
Taint.
Yeah, it's because she wants to lick your ass.
Yeah, for
Bet.
sure.
Dude,
Bet.
that's
Bet.
a weird thing because there are like girls out there that actually want to do that.
You know why? I think they just want to see you turned on as much as you can, and I think that's the
They
No,
freakiest
I got-
shit.
No.
I think
read
they're
a-
trying to do something different, and they want to see if you're into it.
Yeah.
No, here's so there's a chick I worked with at a different place, and this is not her who did that, but she has a friend who's into making men feel vulnerable. So she liked to try to get them to a point where like she's licking their asshole because they feel vulnerable at that point, and she's into like this power play thing, which is the only reason she did it. She's
Dumb
not-
bitch.
well, like that's again, like that gets into that weird, like the dominance thing of like I'm gonna make you feel soft and vulnerable because then I have control of you, which that's fucking weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
But like my buddy Todd, who I went to high school with, he apparently actually met up with some lady who had kids and whatnot. And she's like, I'm gonna rent a hotel room and you take a shower. And he had to shower really fucking good, and like we don't even get into details because she ate his asshole out. And later, my buddy Todd is like, "Dude, it's like the best fucking thing in the world."
I would have been.
In the world.
Well,
I mean,
I get it.
I don't know. Like that's not my thing. But
it's just
apparently,
the thought of like a girl's fucking mouth right on your butthole.
I'm sure it is.
I feel
like-
sorry for her.
I'm
yeah,
sure
even if you
Well,
shower,
hence the showering.
even,
But I'm
even
sure,
with a shower,
Dude,
man.
but it happened to me when I least expected it too, though. But like, it's
Well,
Whoa,
I don't
yeah.
know. Yeah, least expected.
look. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, chicks' assholes and the asses are all nice and clean and like
works of
oh,
art.
Like yeah, they like don't smell or anything ever
Because they
But-
get whacked.
They do.
But like
Yeah.
my ass is hairy and like there's probably dangleberries and shit half the time, and it's like I feel bad for you. Like
Even
don't
if you
eat it.
shower,
See,
it's
that's
like,
why.
well,
Like,
there's-
no, when I said he had to shower, like he knew what he was getting into. Like
he went into it.
Yeah, so that's something like I think you had to prepare for. He's like,
Is
it
this-
was great.
Is this the Todd that I know, the
Yeah.
frisbee golf?
Yeah, it's time.
Wow.
So let me.
Just the thought of him like
By the
bent
way-
over a bed and a fucking girl like
By the way, the last
face
time
in his ass.
The last time I hung out with Todd, we went down to Kansas to see him, and like he's getting this very nice man belly, where like he's like, I've been eating a lot of like I don't know ribs and stuff I put in my smoker and drinking beer, and I put butter in my coffee now.
Oh, fuck.
And you're like, oh,
And
I
that's
got
when
bigger.
she ate his ass.
I don't know when that happened, man.
extra buttery.
But like,
Jesus.
So
no, like of
so,
all the people I know, that's like the favorite one
My
who
first-
would do that. 'cause
my
it's like,
first
God damn it,
experience-
Todd.
You're like some
Yes.
chick really
my
ate
first
your ass.
experience was when I was
Buttery
like
ass.
22, and I had lived with a
Gross.
girl, and she tried fingering my ass, but like so she was giving me head. She tried fingering my ass. She was reaching, and when I felt her finger trying to get to my ass, I fucking slapped her. Like I just reacted like, pow, I just slapped her,
No.
Yeah.
and then she was like. She grabs my neck. She's like, "Oh yeah, baby." Like, "Oh, all
Oh,
right."
she liked it.
So I thought
liked
she'd be mad because I slapped her so fucking
No,
hard.
she was probably
But
like,
no, she
well,
liked that, so
I
she got
found
my-
your go point.
Like,
It's
oh,
not
all
in
right,
there,
all
but
right.
That's
So-
what they do. They just
so
want to
I-
test you, see where you stop them at. You know.
So fuck, man. There's stuff that probably turns you on without you knowing.
No,
I'll tell
That's
you what.
true. How do you know you don't like a girl licking your butt until a girl's licked your butt?
But here's the
exactly.
thing.
But
Yeah.
at the same time, like I don't think I can try.
How do you
it.
know you don't like
I-
getting whipped in a
look,
chair
here's the
until you
thing.
get whipped
I'm
in the
not-
chair?
look,
Well, I didn't like it, but it was funny.
You
wasn't-
liked it.
I liked
okay?
it, but not in the same sense. Like it wasn't like it was like, oh my god, hit me harder. It was more like,
no.
So I didn't know that. I didn't know that girl was gonna lick my ass. It didn't turn me on, but I was fucking.
But
freaked
you
the
let
fuck
her.
out. But here's the thing. I had
pissed her.
dreams. I had dreams of fucking my ass, getting my fucking the ass by a girl.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, I had
what?
a dream.
Oh, man. Oh.
I woke up like fucking
Doug's
paranoid.
coming out.
No, dude, I'm not saying I'm gay. I'm just saying
I guess
was
at that point,
paranoid.
man,
I was
they have that
paranoid.
shit at
I was
Love
paranoid as
Luxury.
Yeah,
fuck.
you
You
can
gotta
get
try
a
it out.
strap on, man.
I was paranoid. My ass getting fucked. And I would have come like,
Oh, my God,
fuck
Doug.
that bitch. I'm like, fuck.
They have the butt plug that has like a taint tickler that you
Oh
can
my
like put
God.
in,
No, dude,
and it tickles your taint while you're still fucking. So,
When's your birthday, Doug?
5 days.
I know what I'm-
It's
really?
in 5 days.
Oh,
That's
all right,
January
guys.
9th.
I'm pretty sure that shit was expensive, so we all chip in. Doug, we'll help you out, buddy.
And they can
January
get
9th.
we can get you like a nice molded
I wanna
one
get
for your
waxed. I wanna
prostate,
get
you
waxed,
know.
too.
Dude! The waxing. Last time I was here, we watched a fucking video of that. I'm not
Oh,
even joking.
God,
We
I
watched
heard.
a video of
We
like
watched
an
a Brazilian
asshole
wax on
getting-
YouTube.
No,
girl or guy?
A girl.
Girl.
Oh, does it look bad?
Dude, it's looked painful as
It did not look
fuck.
comfortable.
My ex was doing that shit.
Oh no, my current
Going
girl,
to
she's
people's
like, it's like the
houses?
best feeling ever.
She
To
fucking
get waxed?
Oh well, she said like it's not fun, but she's like when it's done, I feel like a whole new girl, and then I just want to like spread it and like look at it. I'm like, all right, well, that's
Have
when
you-
I spit on it. Well, let's not get
Okay.
Yeah, all the girls I've been with, they all get their ass waxed. All the girls- all
Have
the
you
girls I've
spilled wax on a girl?
No, well, yeah, but like,
Have you spit on a chick's asshole before?
well, yeah, but like, we don't
Hell
need to get into
yeah!
that. We don't need to get into all that. The wax thing is silly.
Chase, how many assholes have you spit on?
been- I have a lot.
Over 20. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. If they're hot and they're clean, I don't give a fuck.
You'll spit on that
That's
butthole?
why
I'll
fresh out the
fucking-
shower.
I'll fucking.
What?
We all know.
I'll be a maniac.
We all know.
I just wanted the listeners to hear.
I've told
Be a
you.
maniac.
I believe on this like podcast, I've told you
maniac.
about
You're in trouble.
Darius at lead or not lead belly. What was it called at the time? Ingredient.
I don't know if I... Do you know this?
Okay, so Darius is this very big black man, very big. Like
Ooh, Doug's turned on.
he's very tall, he's very fat, and he talks in a very low voice. It's like, "What's up? I'm Darius."
What up, fool?
And then
What
there's
up?
another guy there who is a much skinnier black man named Matlock. And he's like, "Hey, what's up, man?" Anyways, so Matlock is somehow getting into like, "Oh, man, fucking Beyonce, the shit I would do to her, man." And Darius was like, "Oh, yeah?" He's like, "Fuck, man, fuck." He's like, "Would you lick her butthole?" He's like, "What?" It's like, "No, would you lick her butthole?" "Fuck no, man, that's disgusting." And Darius is like, "No, man, like fresh out the shower." He's like, "No, I would never do that." He's like, "Man, that's grown man shit." He's like, "No, that's fucking disgusting." He's like, "Man, if you don't do it, the next guy will." And this conversation happened in real life while I was like trying to like flip burgers and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? It was so awesome. But yeah, like it went on for a little bit, but like I literally like whenever Chase or anybody says like lick buttholes, I literally like I don't think I could ever do it
The
because
next
I just
man will.
have this big
You know
like
what?
Darius motherfucker like fresh out the shower.
But like you said, the next man will.
The
Dude,
next
if you
man
don't
will,
lick that
yeah.
I
butthole,
tell you what,
Like-
Chase. I tell you what, Chase.
Chase is the next man up.
Chase, no, I gotta.
Hey, I'm Chase.
I think I gotta
Oh,
challenge
you
you,
want
Chase.
your woman to love you?
I challenge you. I challenge you. One day, next time we go out.
I ain't licking your ass.
No.
I challenge you.
Not yet.
That's what I thought it was.
seriously.
We've been drinking
Seriously.
whiskey.
No, seriously. We go out and we start talking to girls. Hey, that's our last pickup line. Like, I'll lick your asshole tonight.
What if I just said, "Have you ever had your asshole licked?"
Yeah, anything like that.
She'd be like,
Anything.
Step it up to you ever had
But
your
gotta
asshole licked
say,
by a fat
but
man in an
Our
overcoat?
goal is to at least talk to girls and to say, "I'll lick your asshole tonight." See if it works.
It would.
Let's just
That's
see-
the
let's just see what
problem. It
happens.
would.
Not a bet. Just
I don't want to say it like that.
What would you say? Like, no. The whole point is say it out blunt.
If we started getting all like,
No. We have a good conversation. Like,
Yeah,
let's
Chase
get
has
out-
got to tell him he loves him first.
Yeah,
before
he's got to
I
like
don't
he's
do
got to
that
break down
shit.
those like
I
love
talked to him
barriers.
like, "Hey, let's get out of here. I'll lick your asshole."
no, I want to say that.
like that. You know.
Well, then maybe you should go out there and do
I
it.
will do it, but I'm
Actually,
just
I
saying.
did say that to
between
him.
But
us-
then you
Can
got
we-
to follow through.
I
Can we
will.
like film the interactions like secretly, like right? So he's got like
Audio recording.
yeah, just secretly while you're doing this, and watch
So-
the success versus fail rate.
So the first time I record you, and then you record me, so somebody gets it.
It's a good challenge.
You're like,
Who do you think would win?
I think I would.
But you have to follow through.
Yeah, you have to go through.
You have to lick her
He's like, I
butthole.
got that shit. Don't worry.
I'm,
Doug
'cause
is
I'm not sure
on
to
it.
ask. I'll ask her like, listen,
I know Chase will do it.
Women
The
only,
question,
Doug.
I'm worried about you.
Of course.
I'm just saying you could like cheat
A big
by
guy
making
with
that
a
happen
hairy
real
ass
fast.
back.
Yeah.
get that guy with the hairy back.
You
Chase.
can't cheat and be like, hey, look, there's a gay guy.
But you have to be attracted to the girl. All right, that's like.
No, you
No.
don't. You gotta just.
Bullshit. I ain't
All right,
licking some chick's ass if I ain't attracted to her.
Obviously.
What if she buys you a lot of booze and
Nah, fuck that.
a steak dinner?
Then
You
it's
gotta
gonna-
put out.
Then
after
it's
that
gonna be a
point.
steak boozy.
The whole
butthole.
fucking, the whole Jack
I'm just
Daniels
saying-
factory
I'm just
would
saying-
not.
I'm just saying, you go up to a
Make
girl, any good-looking girl,
Yeah.
and be like, you tell her that at the end, and then shit. If it works, it works. If not. You know,
Could work.
you can still get her number, but I'm just saying.
I mean, the thing is, though, it will work eventually.
yeah,
You
Yeah,
know?
it does.
That's a law.
And
of,
then you
like,
have to follow through and lick the girl's butthole.
What is it?
Your
1
ass.
out of 10 will
So
like,
it
be
depends
like,
on the way
yeah,
you
I'm
say
alright.
it. So let's
Probably.
say, what would be a sexy way to say it? Hey, girl, let's get out of here. I'll lick your ass.
Well, that's where we're
No.
going to need our listeners to go ahead and email us
Yeah.
at trashtalkomaha@gmail.com.
Email.
No, that's not a
How can we lick your butthole?
That's
Tell
not a
us the
sexy-
right line.
That's not
to
a sexy
say.
way. You
That's-
just got to say, you got to tell them how beautiful they are
What's
and all
the
that
sexy
shit.
way to say, girl?
And be like, hey,
I
let's go to my house.
Yeah, I think you're beautiful. Are you an angel? Because I want to lick your butthole.
Or you're so beautiful, I would look every part of you.
Are you Brazilian? Because I can
Every
see my
part.
tongue in your
Every
Brazilian wax.
I'd lick, yeah, you're beautiful because, like, I'd lick
I'd kiss
every
every part of
inch
you.
of your, every inch of your butt body.
you hold up a little
put the
butthole.
puckered finger up for everybody who needs to see that. That's like the ring finger or the pointer finger and the thumb put together to make the butthole. Chase is on it.
And licking every inch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so next
I
time we
think
go to
that'll
the
work.
bars- Next time we go to the bars together, I'm like, all right, let's start, all right?
I'm
Okay,
gonna
go.
just hang out and watch the failures.
We just
please.
can't go say, hey, I'm going to lick your ass.
No, you gotta make.
You never
conversation.
know,
No,
but
you
like-
gotta make conversation.
Yeah, you have to
talk
try.
him,
You
No,
have
but
to
like,
try.
so say you say that and you get the one that's like, fuck yes,
Yeah.
and then
Fuck yes.
when you look at me, I'm like, oh, he got it.
no,
He
no,
got
but
it.
like, do you feel pity for him? Because at that point, you don't know what other crazy shit's gonna happen.
No, I don't.
That's
Fuck no.
true.
Some good
Like
sex,
that
that's all
could
I
be
know.
like, that was the word I was looking for, and now let me show you everything in my drawer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going
Like,
in
wait,
already
what?
knowing the girl's butthole's going to get licked. She's like, I'm going to pull out
like,
well, I'll
tricks.
tell you
By
what,
the way,
if-
I got this mask and I got this, and like I don't know what the fuck this thing is, but it
and
was
I have this
$80.
to go in your
That
ass.
sounds like well, it just sounds like a good podcast show
Nah.
if he does come back with a good story. You know? That's
yeah.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it does.
Fuck it,
Definitely.
dude.
Chase, what happened last night? I don't want to talk about it.
So,
Nothing.
are you guys gambling? Are you guys putting up some sort of stakes for this? The next
No,
one to come
okay,
back to the
so-
podcast that's
yeah,
lick the
yeah, that's a good
butthole?
story. That's a good bet.
I won last night.
No, loser by
Like,
six.
I already
What?
Loser by six.
Steaks?
Yeah,
Six
steak.
pack?
Steaks
No,
or
just
beer?
one steak.
Steak.
Just one steak for the other guy?
steak for the winner. Who is the one who had to eat the asshole, or like?
Yeah, well, of course the asshole is the winner.
Well, if the,
You buy a steak for the girl that got her asshole ate.
No, I mean,
the
like-
pickup line works. If the pickup line works,
The pickup line works.
Yeah, if it
okay.
You
takes
deserve
her
a steak for that.
even if you don't fuck her, if she hangs out all night, it worked.
As long as you lick the
But
butthole,
it made
it's
her
fine.
funny. It made her fun. Like you're funny. All right, cool. Because some girls like, oh, you're
No,
that's so
you have to follow through with this.
Doug's
shit.
gonna ruin it because he's just gonna go up some bitch and get slapped.
fuck it, dude.
Hey, you want a drink?
Punch in the face. You think a slap's gonna kill?
Hey, you want a drink? Let me lick your asshole.
No. I know.
Chase will be talking to a girl.
You know what's
and
really
Doug will be
fucking
like, hey, I'll
funny?
lick your asshole.
No,
Yeah.
time out.
She'd be like, okay.
No, Chase.
He's over to
Alright.
Doug.
The reason why I'm
You've
making
seen
this bet with you because I've done it. I've asked talk to girls like, you want me to lick your ass? And they just laugh their asses off. They're like,
Yeah.
oh my god, you're so fucking crazy.
It's never worked for you
That's
yet?
why I said, well, I don't remember if I
Saturday?
fucked her or not. I don't remember. No, I didn't. But I think she had a crush on me.
But you didn't lick her
I
butthole?
didn't. No, I didn't hit it.
Okay, but you told her you
But
would.
I told her that the first time I met her, she was like, "Oh, that was so fucking."
Because you
funny.
got
What's your-"
sober and
she's
you're
"What's
like,
your
"Ugh."
name?" That's all. And then,
Well, but she remembered it.
but
All right, let's
yeah.
be honest. Everybody's licked a butthole by accident at least.
Fuck that shit. I did it on purpose. and
No,
I
no, no.
love
Like,
that.
like you're going down.
I loved her.
You're going down on her, and it's just like you're getting
Cheers.
crazy, and
Cheers to
like
that.
there's
Cheers to
too
that.
much upward motion. Where the upward motion, like all of a sudden, is like lower than you thought. You're like, whatever, fuck it.
Yeah. Or at least your chin gets in there,
Oh
right?
yeah, and I've got a lot of like fur here,
Chin
so
butt?
she got tickled.
Yeah.
Fuck
You ever
that
had
shit.
chin butt before?
Hey, dude, you gotta please that girl first before yourself.
You know why they
That is
say
true.
Shit.
Yeah.
You gotta eat that shit.
No.
Beards
like
have
it's
all the
going out of style. You
fecal
gotta eat
matter in
that
it?
ass.
Oh, right. That's why I shave.
If you're not giving her the proper attention, she's not gonna
I've never
like
been
you.
disappointed.
She's gonna find the next man that
She's
will.
gonna find the next man.
Yeah.
The next guy will.
Next guy will. Look, her
Dude,
butthole.
I wish I could have like recorded this because it was seriously the perfect interaction.
Well, we have it on fucking.
Next guy that will.
Fresh out the
Hey, so
shower.
we can talk. That's what sex is.
Demetrius.
No.
Fuck.
Darius.
Darius.
Demetrius.
Big D.
Big D.
Big D.
Licks his buttholes.
Big D probably would. Like,
Shout out to Big D licking those buttholes.
I hope he's still doing well because he was actually a really cool guy. Same with Matlock. That restaurant actually got shut down as now Leadbelly, but they were all cool people. So I hope they're doing well. But yeah, that was like my favorite conversation that ever happened in that restaurant.
Next guy that will.
Just shout out to like cooks, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Holding
Shout out
down
to all the
kitchens.
motherfuckers out there,
Yeah,
up here in the fucking Midtown area. I got
Yeah.
you, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fucking rough life, man. Like, that's not, it's not fun, like, cooking all day, but, like, those things that happen, and this is probably why I can't have a real job, because I've hung out with all these kind of people for so long, where I'm like, you want to talk about stocks? How about let's talk about licking butthole?
Yeah.
What? Oh, no.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, I get you. No,
Yeah.
you know what? It took me a while to find my lane and work like to the point where like I like what I do. Like today I had a really productive day at work and like I do a lot of maintenance, so I get you, man. You gotta know, you gotta like the people you work with. And I try not to talk to management at least as possible. Fuck that.
I'm at that point. They actually tried to get me to be management at the place where I'm at because they're like, you want to be the assistant manager of this, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I've done that, and really, A, I don't give a fuck about this place to the point that you guys do,
Yeah,
and B, I am a horrible human. When we really get down to it, like, I will not be at that like PC level that you fucking need. I will never be able to.
I don't get along. I don't get along with my supervisors that great. I had to fucking corner him and tell him, "Hey, quit being such a fucking asshole and just fucking teach me the job."
Oh, dude, they get scared when you do that shit.
And then
I got fired from
because that's their
because of
job.
that.
That's their job. That's their job. You know. I had to corner him. He's a fucking prick. And then ever since then, he's cooled off and he's been cool with me. Like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
So. I got the day off. I got a little day off a little early today. Go watch that fucking place where I'm about to move in. But so I might be your neighbor, Cherney.
Yeah, I'm excited about
Down the
that,
street,
dude.
So I'll
Definitely.
Be
Well,
I'll be
probably,
on Dodge, really?
probably closer to
Right
Dan.
Yeah, where are you going to be at?
Dundee.
Oh, you're
Cass?
Dundee?
on Cass, right here by Dodge, right across the street from Walgreens.
Oh,
Cass
yeah,
and what,
so that's like
37th?
No, it's like
38.
Turner.
32,
Closer to the
32nd,
Walgreens.
32nd.
Okay, the complex up there?
Yeah. No. It's a fucking house that has 3 fucking
Okay,
apartments.
because there was an apartment complex I looked at like a couple of years ago before I got my place that was like right up there too.
No, it's a fucking house. Well, the good thing about it, it's like I'm not gonna lie to you. At my house, I don't fucking party,
That's good.
and if I drink, it's like small drinking like this.
Yeah,
But
I would much prefer this because I actually have a good time. When there's
Yeah.
a ton of people, I eventually like I'm just like
fuck
you,
the
go
party
home.
shit. If I have people over, it's usually because I know I'm pretty close and we're chill, laid back. I know, and I have a JBL speaker. That's all the music I bump, and I listen to more to fucking like podcasts. So, but the guy above me is gay, and the guy way at top is an old guy, and he fucking has been living there for. 15
that's why you've been having weird dreams.
Oh man, don't even start.
I mean, like, if a chick wants to put her finger in there, just let her touch the prostate. You never
Just
know.
let her,
So that
man.
You
I was
never
young.
know.
I was young when that shit happened. I was young, so I was scared of it. But I was dating a 36-year-old, and I was like, what, 25, 24? No, sorry, 36, and I was 30, 29.
Okay.
And she
she
licked my ass. Like she did. And I was like, when
In
I
the
was coming
situation, that would shock me too. That would be a very shocking thing that I'm like,
Hold on.
I don't know about this.
Say that again. What?
Fuck you.
You said she would lick
my
your ass.
She licked it in my ass. She did.
Yeah,
But
that might be a little much.
But it was like I was surprised. It wasn't like I like it. But ever since that happened,
See, he did. Yeah, the truth comes out. Truth comes out.
It never happened to me.
Dude, I'm sure it's probably fun, but like I haven't been there.
Sex is sex. Sex is not supposed to be clean. It's dirty.
Yeah, man.
So fuck it.
Do the weird shit.
Us Americans are so like fucking, stuck up about
so-
sex.
I bet you if
So-
we went to France and we said all that, they're like, "What? You've never had a finger up your butt?"
So I think the
I
girl.
put fucking lances up my butt.
The craziest
Like
thing.
fencing.
Remember that girl I was telling you about? That was really hot. That my booty call. It used to piss me off.
No, but yeah.
I fucking.
Yeah, no, I remember the one that
that would talk shit to me.
She'd
Just
get her
piss me
mad or get him mad.
Oh,
specifically.
okay.
So I'd fix her hair and I fucking just
To
slam
pull
her
it?
ass. Yeah, so pull it, slam her fucking head on the fucking bed, and just fucking.
What?
run.
Okay, that's
And
a
she
bed, though.
And she
That's-
loved that shit. She
Yeah.
just loved that shit. She did
Oh.
that shit on purpose.
I'm gonna be honest. If they put the ponytail up, like
They want
they put it in a
They-
ponytail,
They want you to pull it.
Here's how you know. They start doing like a flicking motion.
Oh, like
Yeah.
that.
And you're like, wait, what?
like
And they're
pulling
like,
your hair.
they're flicking it, and they're like, that's the sign of like, grab my hair and push my head how you want it. And like, if you don't, a young audience, if you don't know that, if the hair's in a ponytail and she's flicking it, that's actually grab it and push me how you want
That
me
means
to.
it's yours.
Like,
Take it.
I'll gag on it for you right now.
Bad.
Here's your joystick.
Yeah.
I got my joystick.
Yeah. For some reason, I like this.
Good.
The wiener? What?
No.
Who's gagging on what? Sorry.
Chase,
damn
where
it,
the
Chase.
fuck
But
you been?
You're on
we're
your phone,
gagging
you're
on
on your phone.
buttholes.
Get off your
No,
phone,
no.
Chase.
That's
So-
doesn't mean
so-
it's a bad butthole.
A chick is doing her thing down on you, and then she has her hair in a ponytail, but she starts doing the flicking motion to let you see the hair flopping around. That is communication. It is actually, please grab this ponytail and use the motions that you want. Like that's what it is.
Yep.
Or that's my experience anyways.
But what about pigtails? When they like, there's two of them. There's
pigtails
handlebars.
is the double time that
yeah, exactly.
that's
double
please,
time.
I'll be your motorcycle. Like, take the angles. Like, we're going around a curve here.
Oh
we're
my
going around a
God.
curve. We're going right. We're going left. And then we're like, and like it's weird. And I don't like that gagging sound. I don't know.
Wait.
I feel bad about that.
I don't fucking care.
No, you don't
Fuck
have
it,
to
dude. I don't
mind.
fucking care.
I feel
Fuck
bad
that
about
shit.
it.
Sex cast. What were you
This
saying?
one has
over
gotten weird.
there? Yeah.
That we like ponytails to hold on to.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not me.
Oh, all right. Just listen to it. Trash talk on Mom.
I'm a nice guy. I don't like that shit.
I try to be a nice guy, but like I've been in situations
Dude,
where
these
like
Budweiser are hitting me
I'm
hard.
trying
yeah,
to be
it's,
like,
it's also the whiskey that we
Yeah,
just
that's
put
what
down
I'm
half
sipping
this
on my
bottle.
whiskey.
welcome to
drinking my
Jethro
beer.
Teas. It's cheap and it's great.
Boots.
Fuck that shit. That's a mean hangover. That's what it's asking for.
Man, it's
Honestly, it's not. My brother-in-law, who's married to my sister or whatever, he used to work at CVS. He's like, dude, you gotta try this shit. And I was like, I don't like cheap whiskey. He's like, no, it actually is all right as far as taste, and it's yeah, for the price, that's a good one.
I
Eventually,
tried it. I've
Are
tried
you
it.
playing with your nipple
It's,
over there?
it's not the best whiskey,
I got
but
change
like,
in my
honestly,
Oh, this shit. Oh, this whiskey. I was talking about the beer. This shit right here.
Oh yeah, no, that's
This is a
trash.
creeper.
That's trash, but it will work.
No, this whiskey's not bad. I mean, I'm
Dude,
enjoying
It's
it.
the boots, man.
That shit was $9.
$9 whiskey.
$9 whiskey. He
$9
even
whiskey.
fucking stayed away from the mic.
I
to
was
say it.
trying not to show how cheap I am about this.
No, but it's not
it's
bad.
fine,
The whiskey's
man.
not
For
bad.
taste-wise-
It's
I
trash
never
talk.
heard of it. It's pretty good.
This is one you share with people because it's cheap. There are good whiskeys that I actually like High West and shit like that. That's one you sip on. This is one you can drink. And
By
not
the way,
feel-
thank you for having that whiskey ready for us. Because I tell you what, I needed it.
That's one.
That's
That's
good,
one.
but
That's
it's
one of
not-
my resolutions
But
to
I'm
like
gonna start
providing
bringing some
alcohol.
whiskey too now. Jack and Coke. Jack Daniels is my.
I want to start drinking more whiskeys instead of drinking a lot
what
of
about
beer.
like scotch?
But right now I'm drinking beer
what
and
about
whiskey.
a good scotch?
What about a
I
good
don't fuck with
scotch?
scotch.
So I
whiskey.
actually do like
Scotch whiskey.
scotch.
Is it?
Scotch
Yeah.
is really good. Like good.
It's more
peaty-
expensive most of the time.
It is, but if you find the right one, like goddamn. But then there's some whiskeys that are just like they hit that point. And there was one that was like called Colonel Taylor's or something like that. It was not the most rich one, but it's still like 50 something a bottle. Fucking A, man. Like
$50 a bottle of scotch is a lot.
not for real scotch.
Not for
drinkers.
scotch. You're right,
Yeah.
but for whiskey
like,
in
God
general.
Damn it, it was good. Like it had the burn, it had the peaty flavor.
What was it called?
Colonel Taylor's something or other. And
Taylor.
then there's another one, High West, that I had recently. And they had a different, like, they had a bourbon, they had like a more like a spy burn, and they had all the different things. But those, each one of them was like, it's smooth, it's delicious. I could drink this whole goddamn bottle. But because it's expensive, I'm actually going to be responsible and only going to put a little bit in a glass. So I actually do appreciate like higher quality whiskey because I won't like chug it like it's water. Versus this shit, let's all take shots.
We've just been putting it back.
Yeah.
I get you saying. Like, fucking, what's a fucking creeper? I forgot. It's fucking, it's
dude.
good. Or like,
Marijuana?
You ever had Knob Creek?
Tequila Herradura.
Oh,
It's so smooth.
real good
Arugula.
tequilas? Fuck yeah, man.
they're
Arugula?
creepy. Herradura.
Oh, I had this one, I think it was called like Hundreds.
Herradura.
100
Herradura.
You don't need a lime.
Yeah, bring
No,
it over
yeah.
next time, man.
You
Yeah.
drink that shit, you're like, oh man, that's good.
I've never heard of
It's
this.
a
Bring it
creeper,
over
dude.
next
It's a
time.
creeper. You'll-
No,
Creeper.
good tequilas are the same thing with like a really good whiskey. Like,
What,
it's-
is it-
you don't shoot it, you sip. You,
Is it a
like,
tequila
actually
or a
enjoy it.
whiskey?
It's tequila.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dude, the
Herradura.
100 Años one, I forget which actually brand it was, but I went to that moolah place and they had like, it was Tuesday night.
Shot of the day.
Shot of the day. But dude, that one for like when it's on that, god damn, it's good. Like they're like the higher end shit when
I'm
you
gonna bring
actually
it.
like experience it. Like yes, please sip
I don't
on
want
it.
you guys to drink beer. Just drink it, that shit, and then you can sip on it. It's smooth.
No, I like sipping
The thing-
smooth
the thing
tequila.
About tequila, though, you can get drunk. You don't realize until you stand up. You're like, oh fuck.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
You're like, oh fuck. You're
Here
Well,
we
and
go.
like good tequila does not need lime or
Yeah.
salt,
no,
you know?
no, that's when you know it's good shit. Like
Yeah.
it's really smooth.
My worst night on tequila happened in Wayne, Nebraska. So I forget which tequila it was. It was one of the cheaper brands, but I've been making like the like tequila
Jose
sunshines and
Cuervo.
shit. So what ends up happening is I was like
Sunrise.
trying to get people over to my house for a party because like it's Friday night and we're like we're gonna party, and I keep calling people and they're like yeah we might make it whatever, but like there's a specific group of friends who always used to come over. But they used to smoke a lot of weed too. And I was like guys we're drinking tonight, and then like I could tell they were stoned. But anyways, so I had drank a shit ton of tequila, and they didn't want to leave their house. I was like, we're going to do shots no matter what. So I end up, like, walking over to their house with a katana, which is a ninja sword. So I come into their house,
Yeah.
and I try to make them take shots, and they're like, Dan, we don't want to take shots. So then I, like, ninja sword, and, like, we're taking shots, and they're like, fine, Dan, we're going to take shots. So they all take shots with me, and they're like, but we don't want to drink tonight. Anyways, they had like whatever Hennessy and blah, blah. So I stole all their booze and put it into my backpack and ran out of the house. I was like, we're partying at my place. Fuck you guys. And so I'm hiding in a bush waiting for them to like walk towards my house to get their booze back. And I hear like noise crunching down the street. I'm like, this is them. And I'm like, I have their fucking booze. And they get closer and closer and closer. And I jump out. I'm like, fuck you guys. We're drinking tonight. Not anyone I fucking know. So here I am jumping out of a bush, pulling a katana, and like, we're drinking. And their face is like, wait, what the fuck is going on? And then I'm like, oh, I don't know you people. Sheath the sword and run the fuck back to my house. Because I didn't know.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, it was really dumb. I do not do well
No
with
one,
tequila.
no one else reacted to that though. Like,
No,
what did they do?
The people at the party were just like, or that was walking up, were just like, hands up, like, what is going on here? Because I was like, look,
This guy just jumped out with a
They
sword.
probably still talk about that.
drunk out.
today.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Like they're walking. I jump out with a
Remember
sword.
that time
like-
that drunk guy jumping out with the
This
sword?
motherfucker wasn't even Asian. He came
So,
out the
anyways,
sword.
long story short, I do like tequila, but there's a certain point where like the line crosses, and I really should not have it.
Why is that? Certain liquors hit certain.
Well, listen to him.
You heard. Why is
No, I'm
that?
saying-
Because
no,
apparently I
certain
run
people-
around with a
certain
goddamn
people
ninja
hit
sword
certain-
trying to make people take shots.
Certain liquors hit certain people like differently, you know.
But yeah, I can't have a
Because
whiskey
you take
all
too
day.
much of it and you just like revert to your dumbest instincts.
Yeah, that was
Like,
my dumbest.
my
instinct.
dumbest instinct. Let's fucking scare my friend with a sword.
But I thought
they're
they-
not my friends.
I thought they were my friends, and yeah, it turns out it was a whole different group of people.
Do you remember that time you bet us that you could hide in the house and we wouldn't find you?
Yeah.
And then we like, okay, Dan, go hide. We'll find you. We literally like 10 minutes later, we like went and looked for him. We're like, all right, we can't find him. We went outside, smoked a cigarette. Like half an hour later, he
I
texts
fucking
us.
hung out.
He's like, are you guys still looking for me?
I swear to God, I jump between my mattress and my bed and like spread out in this very wide spread so that like no body weight was around, and like I was in between my mattresses. And then, like, I heard them come into my room. I was like, fuck yeah, they can't find me. And then so we sat on my bed at the wrong angles, like, they don't even fucking know I'm under here. And then they're like, we don't know where he's at.
Yeah.
And then, like, they left. They're like, well, look somewhere else. And then I'm still spread between these two mattresses, fucking barely breathing.
How'd you text him?
I know, because eventually I was like, oh, God, it's so hot between these mattresses.
They forgot about me.
I was like...
I'm gonna die.
Start texting like, where are you guys? I'm like, oh yeah, you're still in there?
Yeah.
And needless to say, tequila, not my best choice.
And I just remember like the next
What
day.
you can handle whiskey.
What if
Oh,
someone
I'm
had
fine with
jumped on your
whiskey.
bed?
No, Tara sat on my fucking bed. Like, she literally was sitting on the bed, like, I don't know where he's at. And, like, so, like, my leg is down here. Like, keep in mind, like, this is a full sprawl. Full sprawl in between mattresses. And she's sitting, like, right here. So the mattress has sank at that point, but it's not actually on my body. And I'm like,
Did you like? I win. Make a noise though.
no.
How did she know you were there? You just finally gave up.
No, she didn't know. Like, eventually, like, when you guys went out, I was like, is anyone still doing anything? And then I just, like, crawled out of my
Oh,
fucking
you came
mattress.
out.
Oh
I was like, come on, guys, what the fuck?
So
I thought this
He
was
did a
fucking-
good job.
So, I grew up in a fucking
was
in a
in
house
between the
full of
mattresses.
guys. My dad and my brother. Have you guys ever walked out a girl that you guys are so ashamed when your dad sees her?
No.
No.
Oh fuck!
But
dude.
to be fair,
but
I don't get along with my dad very well
No.
because of, like, divorce things. So any girl that was there, he's like, oh, thank God. He's at least hitting girls.
well, my dad fucking would give me shit for this one girl every fucking time. Cause
Didn't he also make fun of you for having your nipple on
yeah,
Facebook?
dude, my dad gives him so much shit, but he doesn't realize like I'm the opposite of what he thinks. Like straight
Fuck
up.
you. You're just on your
But
phone.
my dad.
No, I'm not.
But my dad, one time I took this girl home. She wasn't ugly. She wasn't good looking. She was just a little on the thick side. She wasn't fat.
Oh.
She wasn't fat. There's a
Hey,
difference.
that's a good girl,
She
man.
wasn't fat.
juicy, man.
She was thick. But either way,
Yeah, Cherny.
dude, I hit it.
Juicy.
I hit it, but my dad was not expecting her to come down. The expression on his face was priceless because I go to the restroom, she's coming back down, and I go back supposedly to my room, and my dad's like, he said something stupid like, "Where were you at last night?" And then she comes down exactly when he asked me that. She walks out. He's like, "Oh." He, like,
That's where you were.
He like turns around and goes to his room.
Do you know what? At that moment, your dad,
I was like,
that was actually dad pride right there. Was like, yep. He was
no,
hitting
but
that
the
shit.
thing was like he had seen so many pretty girls till he saw her. He's like, oh.
He got desperate.
And it was the first time I got drunk off of vodka.
Oh.
First time ever. But I'm not gonna blame it on vodka because she wasn't ugly. But fuck, my dad was like, oh, okay. The first time my dad was,
It
like,
wasn't.
Usually my dad's like, oh, hi, what's your name? Blah blah, this and that. You know. Fuck no, my dad was like, oh, okay.
It wasn't
He turned around.
decastanon,
He goes
was
to
it?
the fucking room. Huh?
It wasn't decastanon, was it?
No, hell.
Who's that?
Chase knows her.
So my friend Buddy,
Yeah, we
my buddy
graduated with her.
Joey Lemus one time took a big girl on his fucking inflatable bed.
Lemus?
Next day, you know, it fucking was low on air. Took a big girl, and so the story was he was trying to seek her out too.
Oh man, that's rough.
Can't sneak
So
a
he
big
was
girl.
Wait, which,
Hey.
which Lemus? What's
To
that?
all-
Joey
all the
Lemus.
Joey?
big
Yeah, you know
thick
Joey
ladies
Lemus.
out
Yeah,
there.
he's like a
They're
guidance
still
counselor
beautiful.
now.
All girls are beautiful.
So,
Thick or
yeah, it
thin,
doesn't matter.
whatever.
But so the story was
Yeah,
that
but you
I
can't
was
sneak a big girl.
I wasn't there.
No.
I wasn't there. But what happened when he snuck her in? He fucked her. This and that. Next day, the fucking bed was to the ground. He's like, I think you gotta go home.
I think I broke something.
So he tried sneaking her out. He got her up. He tried sneaking her out, and I guess Enrique saw her. Joey tried to sneak her
yeah.
out. So, but he didn't tell. He didn't bust him out. Till he
Wow.
left.
That's fucking awesome.
And then he comes in. He's like, "What happened to your bed, Joey?" He's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "What happened to your bed, Joey?" I saw the girl. You walked out. He's like, "Fuck you."
Dude, okay, so during like high school, well, like barely high school, right? Because my parents got divorced and shit. I'm pretty sure my dad thought like, because I was kind of an artsy kid, like drawing and like kind of a weirdo. So my dad kind of had this like thing in his head where he's like, potentially Dan is gay. Anyways, no, that was a thing. Trust me.
Just Chase laughing.
There was some shit. But anyways, so there was one night, like, I had my girlfriend over, and we were, like, watching a movie, which, like, watching a movie during high school is not watching a fucking movie.
Netflix and chill, essentially.
It's Netflix and chill
Yeah.
back in the day, but you still have a DVD player. But anyways, my door
Yeah.
was apparently partially ajar, and I lived in the basement and whatnot, and, like, I heard him walk by. He's like, Dan, what are you doing down there? And I was like, we're watching a movie. Is like, yeah. I was like, do you want to watch the movie with us? And at that point, like, that was probably the pride of my dad, because like, no. And he just kept fucking walking. Because he's like, yes, finally, he's getting pussy. And like, yeah, it was a cool moment. But at the same time, it was like one of the things was like, God damn it, like, you should get reprimanded for this. But like, I'm not watching a movie.
My
Fucking fingers deep.
dude.
Oh, yeah.
My dad got to the point where he got mad at me. He's like, "What the fuck do you think is a whorehouse?" He got to that point where, fucking A, man.
Fuck, my dad just called me and be like, hey, you getting pussy or what?
So I used to get smacked a lot. So that was one of the things of like,
fucking
thank
A,
God
dude.
you're getting pussy. All right.
It's
I
a,
did something.
it's a
no
house
smack.
full of men. What do you expect, you know? I mean, you had your
help
sister.
ourselves.
Like, more than you are.
You had your sister, and I had a sister, too. But my sister left at the age of 18.
I have 2 sisters.
I'll be
You
like,
do?
I got Doug's sister over here.
Oh,
Chase, she'll kick your ass, dude.
she's gonna make you hurt.
He'd
bitch.
I don't
like,
want
he
your
would like
sister.
that though.
Fuck, I don't want your sister.
Would,
Fuck
would his
that.
sister?
Wait, you say she licked my ass or kicked my ass?
Or can he
Both.
like her?
Let's
ass?
call her. Let's call her. Let's call Kayla. Let's
All right,
see
call
what she's.
her.
All right, let's call my sister.
Are we bringing someone
We
on
tried
live?
this one
Yeah.
time.
No,
Kayla,
no,
would you
Kayla,
lick Chase's asshole?
Yeah,
is
she
the
would-
question of the day.
Let's
Shit.
call and ask
Not
her.
at first.
Okay, first of all, ask her if she would lick Chase's asshole or if Chase can lick her asshole.
First date
let's-
down.
Here, I want somebody else
Speakerphone to the
I'm not
microphone.
gonna. All right. See what happens.
Don't
Is this actually your sister?
Yeah, it's my sister.
God, we are animals.
we already had this. We already had her on the phone one time. It busted his heart, and he was like, "What did she say?"
She called you.
Ahead of time,
say?
we are animals. I apologize, but let's do this shit.
You called her a skunkus last time.
No, she's like, "Hey,
Do
what's up,
something in your
Chase?
life.
What are you up to with your lame ass life or something like that?" Oh, she
Okay,
answered.
So skipping on to the next worst thing. Who's gone down on a chick and then like immediately like, no, we're going back up?
I have.
Me.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's Chase
Yeah,
thing.
fuck yeah. I've
Yeah.
gagged.
Ladies, again, we
Gagged?
apologize for
Yeah.
being terrible humans.
Where's
But there is a point
You gotta
where, like,
clean.
if you think you're going to get laid tonight and whatnot, please,
For
shower.
Christ's sakes. Yeah.
Like, goddamn.
Dios mío.
And I'm sure our dicks smell too.
Yeah, I mean,
I
my
still tried to shower beforehand, but like, no, dude, there was
Yeah.
a moment back at the old house where I brought somebody from a restaurant, and I was like, I'm gonna do this, and I was like going down, and like even just like opening the fucking like the pant flap, and it's like, ooh, I don't know, we're just gonna like make
right.
some motions up top. But we're not pulling this all the way down because I know for a fact I can't do this.
No, that's when you check the oven first.
Oh no, that's when
Then you kind of like
No.
Like
So,
scratches
no,
your
no.
finger.
The
Oh, my
oven.
nose.
I didn't even have to check the oven. Like the fumes from the oven were already enough that I
It
like.
was already preheated.
I'm just gonna go back out to make it out and like maybe
The
touch
turkey
it
with-
through the pants. Through the pants is all we're fucking doing right now with a little tickle and like I don't know that was
and,
fun.
and
but,
you're like, I still smell it.
you need to get the fuck home.
the turkey was burning.
You still finished. You hit it.
No, I did not. I did not
Well, here's-
because I
well,
can masturbate.
When
I
their
don't have to
when
get
their
that
ass
shit on
smells
me.
better than their vagina,
Dude.
they need to go.
Walk away. This is Chase's
There
words
were-
of wisdom.
Yeah, that was one moment where I almost feel bad, but at the same time, like,
Maybe you were smelling her ass.
no,
Well,
no.
here's the thing, though. When
There's
girls,
a very
Can I
different.
ask you guys a question?
Yes, please.
When girls sweat, do they smell worse on there?
I don't know. Like, no. Sweat is one thing, but like a full-on fish factory is a whole different number.
Because
Shucks.
I had a girl.
I'm pretty
Dating
sure it's
girl.
because she was very like I fuck other people at the same time,
Fermenting
and, like,
something down
dude,
there.
It was bad, and I was just like, I cannot do this. Like, I kind of liked you. We could have played around, but like that's a whole game changer. Where like, if my dick smelt so bad you don't want to touch it, I understand, and I hope it's never been at that point. But like at this moment, it's so bad that I don't even want to put my fingers in there because it might stain my hand.
Oh,
'Cause
they
it's-
sizzle off.
Jesus.
No, it's full.
Because here's the
Under
thing,
the fingernails.
Because I dated a girl that she kept saying, "No, I'm sweaty. And I was about to go down her. And
Sweaty
I
is
forgot.
fine.
And I'm like, "Nope, you're right. You're too sweaty." I hit it. Then the next time I hit it, she was clean. It smelled so. It was probably the one of the
Like
best.
no smell.
Well, like
Great.
sweaty is one thing where like whatever. I work out, I sweat, I get it. I'm kind of gross right now, but kind of grows to like a fermentation of rancid something, that's a whole different level of like, you really don't give a fuck about yourself, do
That was
you?
a bad one.
Right, there's a difference.
And that's
Chase
probably-
just got hungry.
That was
some
a
more
bad.
Chinese food in there. Open that fridge.
No, I
there's more
mean,
Chinese
I
food.
That
feel
was a-
bad. I
was a-
feel bad saying that. I really do, because like that's very degrading, and I'm not trying to be mean to like all the ladies out there, but like,
It's happened. It's happened to me too. So.
no, like there's a certain point where like, yeah, you're sweaty. That's a natural musk, but like if it gets to a point where like, oof,
So
ooh,
I got a story for you.
how many days have you
One
skipped
time-
the shower?
One time,
Yeah.
this girl called me out. She's like, "Fuck that." You have a like. She's like, "Oh, Doug
You
has
got
a small
stank dick.
She's like, Doug has a small dick, this and that, and it wasn't that.
Oh.
Listen, it wasn't. 'cause
We
of
are
that.
recording, you know.
No, I know we are, but she turned me off because she smelled like fish so bad. I just couldn't get hard. So when she
And
called
that's
me,
why she called you a small dick?
because I was hitting and I supposedly finished and I told her to go home. So
Did your
we're-
dick
we're
smell
at a
like
party.
fish?
She tried bust. Yeah, it was bad, dude. It was bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what.
What does it smell like, Chase?
Okay.
He just
to
put his
another
mouth
point
on
of
it.
To another point of it, human pheromones do different things for different humans, right? So somebody who's like actually like, oh, you're the type of smell I like that's pheromones are interacting, versus like where you're like, wait a second, your pheromones aren't working with mine, so it apparently seems worse than it actually is.
I couldn't finish.
Well, yeah,
I
that
pretended
could
to
be a
finish.
thing, because
So,
it might not just be
at a
hygiene;
party,
it's actually pheromones.
She told a friend that I wasn't big. They were her friends like, "Oh, fuck that. I heard Doug's not big." I'm like, "Nah, who told you that?" Bianca. I'm like, "Oh, well, anyway." He's like, "Well, Bianca's pussy's too fucking smelly. That's the reason why. She's like fucking fish, dude." She got red and embarrassed. Like I couldn't get turned on.
Well, see, that might suck for her, because it might actually not be that bad. Somebody else would have been like, "This is exactly what I need."
But when
Yeah.
she busted
And
me
that-
out-
no. Legitimately, that gets
Some
into
people
like
do like that
pheromones
shit.
and shit.
Some you're just everyone has different nasal.
Yeah, no, like
fucking
different pheromones
receptors.
actually like react differently, because like what you biologically, humans are fucking animals still, right?
Hear me.
So like biologically, you'll smell something that's like, that's exactly what I fucking want, versus something else where you're like, actually, I don't know, that's not what I want. So the pheromone thing can play into that, and I really hope that's what it was, versus just like improper hygiene, because that's terrible. But
Well,
like,
I don't know what it was. But
well, no, like,
It's-
check this out. Have you ever seen a girl like not intentionally sniff an armpit? Think about it.
ours.
Yo, yeah, yours. some
Chicks
of-
like.
yeah, no,
I've heard
no.
Girls always say, "Oh, you smell
I'm not
good."
even joking. Like a
Like, when I
girl,
get off of
like
work, yeah,
when you're
she's like,
dancing and all that
"Smell
shit. Like
like
the
work."
reason you could put your hands over her and dance like whatever with your hands over her, that releases shit from your armpits. Like that's pheromones. For some girls, you're gonna smell like the worst body odor in the fucking world, and they're like, ugh. I can't stand the guy, he stinks. Versus another girl who's like, holy shit, those pheromones are exactly what I'm looking for. So that'll actually smell sweet to her and some shit.
I heard birth control fucks with that shit.
Yeah, no,
I
it
heard
does.
birth control fucks
I'm
with that.
sure. And that's the same thing with like, if you start going down, you're like, wait a second, this is not pleasant to me. Versus some other chick, you're like, fuck yeah, I'm going down. We're scuba diving this shit. But like, either way, like there is
No, we're
that like
snorkeling this shit.
thing to get into. And that's why like, you know, it's good to like use your senses, because like, no, this is not comfortable for me. Probably not a good match. There's probably a multitude of like biological reactions happening in my brain that I don't even fucking know how to digest. But I know scent wise, we're not compatible. Versus like somebody else who's like, fuck yes, I'm keeping that. So that's where like it comes down to like, I don't know. It might not have been the worst thing in the world, but for me, it was a personal like, no, we're not touching this.
Well, that's the thing. I know I've like told a girl like after, like, sorry, I think my armpit stinks. You know, like it's been a long day. I've been sweating all day. I probably have BO. She's like, no, I love it.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a girl that said that?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they say.
No.
Yeah, I've got off
But
work.
there
and I'm
are
like,
going to be
I
some
haven't
that are
showered.
like, actually, your BO
They want
is
you to be
gross.
all
and
dirty.
They're all over you, and they're like, I love
a
your
dirty man.
That manly
Smell.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that can happen to you same way with like girls who are like, ooh, this scent is great. We're getting in there. But
That
like,
happens to me all the time. No matter.
I used to love I used to love fucking undressing my girl because she used to work in the office. She had to look clean, fucking nice dress all the time. I used to love undressing her. She
You
had
can
a
smell her pheromone puss.
yeah, that too. But she always had high heels on, nice dress.
no, it's a thing, man. Like it's definitely a
Damn.
different thing. Like if you find one that's not compatible, like for some reason, for some other people it'll be great, and for you it's like, nope, that's not great. However, the fish thing, that's probably like, please girl, take a shower. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like I don't know what you did in your free time.
Well,
but
they'll
like,
have their smell, but if it's like rank, like you were
yeah,
saying, like,
yeah. Like that was one of the things. Was like, I don't know if it's that. Like,
What's really crazy? You could tell when a girl plays with herself a lot.
Go
What?
on.
By
You
the
could-
smell.
Yeah, you can
Like,
tell.
what does it smell like?
It's fish. When a girl smells like fish, because she plays with herself a lot.
I don't know
It's
about
old cum.
that.
I don't
Look at it. Google
Oh
it.
no, old
Google it.
cum I'll give you, but that's not playing with yourself. That's
No.
getting fucked by somebody else.
Yeah,
but-
that's
No,
old.
you could tell. You could tell. But when a girl,
come in dick.
no, but when a girl,
Her own cum is
Yeah.
old?
when her,
This is such a bad podcast.
This is a good podcast.
Oh my god.
People are gonna listen to it and be
You
like,
guys, we've only covered one thing on my list.
Google that shit.
it's just sex all the way.
Yeah.
It's
is the
so
most-
bad. I'm
This is the most
sorry.
society
for-
scene chase.
It's fucking like,
Anyone out there
Google
who's
it.
a normal
Google
human,
it.
I
The
apologize.
smell of fish in a girl's pussy.
I'm
It's
not
old
Googling
cum.
that.
Either
Pushy
it's either
puss.
fucking. It's either her old cum or somebody else's cum. You're right. Somebody else's cum, but it's because there's cum in there.
I'm not Googling
They just don't know
that.
how to clean that shit.
Well,
That's
yeah.
Doug's opinion.
No, I read it somewhere.
Okay, to be fair for the ladies out there, I do believe there's probably a lot more hygiene and things you have to take care of than people with penises.
No
Because-
shit.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
that
girls
goes without
have-
saying.
they got a hole that's
Yeah, like-
constantly moist.
Yeah,
Open,
and like
you know?
Yeah.
if I take a shower, I can spray that. It's fucking done. Like
Good.
right?
She ain't gonna know I'm
That's a
cheating
whole
on her.
different thing versus like getting up into there and like, last night I did this. I got to take care of this. Pull it out of there.
Let's go my ass.
Fucking or period. Fucking
Fucking
all that,
case.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I do
tampons.
believe that like. Not trying to be misogynistic, but like it's way fucking easier for a man to like,
Yeah, yeah.
put it in there and had fun. And I just like put some soap on it,
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
to go.
And
Hey,
it's clean.
But we do love you women.
No,
so
yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah, I do.
100%.
love it.
Yeah.
100%.
Except the time
We're
we
not,
get
we're not
into
trash
chlamydia.
talking women. We're
Yeah.
loving. We love vagina.
Oh yeah, we
So.
do.
Obviously,
I don't
this
think it goes
whole
without
like
saying.
podcast has been about
Fucking A, dude.
vagina
I
and like
fucking
things
love
we'll do
women.
to it and your
Fuck.
buttholes.
I
So,
love
like,
women.
yeah.
I love the fact it's like they're so soft. I like the fact that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right. So this podcast has gone off the rails. Is there anything other trash talk
Fuck
you,
no,
you need
we're
to
done.
do before
How long have we been
Episode.
talking about pussy?
fucking the last 2 hours?
Shit, 2 hours.
yeah.
Call it pussy talk.
Good podcast. This is a damn good podcast.
Well,
This one has been rough.
Doug and Dan, thank you for joining Pussy Talk.
Yeah.
Doug, it was nice to meet you, man. Fuck yeah.
Shit.
This is a good one.
right.
People like to listen to this one.
Chase, fuck off.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck off. Good
Oh.
night, Omaha.
Lick
All
my
right,
taint. Lick
tempo
my
route.
taint. Lick my taint, bitch.
Get it.